Yeah. I'm tired, so I'm just trying to wake up. Need this
Right.
coffee.
Did you have another nap?
No, but I do need this coffee. I went
Bless.
for a run yesterday, so I really needed a nap afterwards.
Crikey.
Yes.
Oh boy.
And I had an extremely elaborate dinner a moment ago. It
Oh?
was extremely extravagant. It was
Yeah?
2 slices of bread with no butter. I have no food.
Fuck me.
Well, I do
Oh
have
my
food.
God.
I've got
Riley
no
over
time. I have no time to make the food.
Chat,
Are you
this
currently
is
starring
what-
in the movie The Pianist? Are you starving in an in an
Yeah.
apartment
It's
somewhere
part
and
of the
bombed out?
running. Is this
Yeah.
your diet now?
No. So I would just order like food, but I've done that for like a few days already, and I need to stop it because it's naughty, and my waistline is just going to keep ballooning. If it's like, yes, I'll have another takeaway. And I even ordered a salad the other day, and it was a huge salad. It was like huge, mungous salad. I was like, this is defeating the point of ordering a salad. And I ordered a cheesecake alongside the salad, which was really defeating the point of ordering the salad.
Yeah, that's a bit ass backwards, Womble. That's a bit ass backwards.
It was a nice cheesecake. It's quite nice.
Salad was shit, but a great cheesecake.
No, salad was nice, actually.
I hate a big salad. I like a more focused salad because what they do, they just kill you with lettuce on the big ones. That's what they do. They just kill you with lettuce.
This one was like
Just less.
it's Brighton, so it's full of like small, like I want to say the word indie, but that's probably not the right word for like a restaurant.
Microgreens and
Yeah,
such.
like a studentish sort of like avocados
Kale.
and yeah.
And spinach.
yeah.
There were vegetables in there that I have never seen in my entire life.
Yeah, those
I
are the only
don't know what they
vegetables
are.
I could name, to be
Those are
honest.
the healthy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the healthy veggies.
Ah dear.
Are we Britain or France this week?
We've been put at Brits for now, and that's not changed yet, so just go Brits.
Okay.
Brits it is.
I launched an operation today to rescue an ant. Yes.
Right.
So this is going to be incredibly sad. So last night, I told this this morning when I was playing Kerbal. So you know I've got queen ants.
Yeah.
One of them has about 6 workers, and I took her test tube and I attached it to another test tube that was clean with clean water, and I put some sellotape between the two, and that's fine. And I just carried on with my day. In the evening, I looked down and there was an ant on my desk, just going, "Sup?" I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I looked over at the test tube and I realised that there was this tiny gap in the sellotape where this motherfucker had stuck out. So I thought, "Oh fuck!" So I quickly sealed it, right? And then I got a piece of tissue and I just sort of let this worker ant crawl onto it. And then I put it in this ant farm that I've got ready. It's sealed. And I thought, okay, what am I going to... I'll just leave the worker ant there for a bit. Put in a little drop of honey. And it has water and honey. And then as I was doing that, and I'd moved on with my day, there was another ant on my desk. And it was the same ant. It was literally the same worker ant.
You got a little Houdini.
Yeah, the Houdini managed to escape the ant farm because I hadn't properly attached...
How did you know it was the same ant? Did
Because
they have, like, name tags?
I hadn't properly attached the plug that goes on the side of the ant farm sign. So it just walked out and just appeared on the side of my desk again going, "Sup?"
Womble.
Mm.
What's the size of an ant's brain?
I don't know, but it outsmarted me.
How are
I was
you
about to say
being...
bigger than a womble's brain,
Yeah.
I
But
think.
more
Yeah.
than once. The same
Yeah.
ant.
What a
Spotted
wily
you
ant.
twice.
Anyway, so I picked it up, put it back in the ant farm, sealed it this time, and made sure the lid was on properly. And then today, what I did was then take the Queen's test tube and disconnect it. And they were like, "Oh fuck, what's going on? It's the end of the world." They always do that. And then I attached it with a silicon bung to the ant farm where the lost worker was. And then I just sat there watching it for a few minutes to wonder what it would do. And for some reason, it had spent the whole night away from the colony, so I was quite curious to see how the other ants would react. And so it just sort of moped around, and it was looking really forlorn and moving really slowly. And then another worker ant found it, and it stopped. And then it just like froze, as if it was dead, the Houdini one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other ant grabbed it by its mandible, like its head parts, and pulled it. It dragged this Houdini ant all the way back to the Queen. I thought it was going to get beheaded or something. And I'm being genuine. It pulled it all the way to the Queen, and then 3 worker ants surrounded it. And I thought they were going to tear it apart. I had the magnifying glass. So I was looking at them really closely. They were pulling at it, and they were sort of using their mouth parts. And it took me a while to realise that they weren't eating it. they were cleaning it. Like every single part of its body, they were delicately cleaning, like it was having a pampered service. And then they gave
This
it some
ant.
food. Yeah.
You've got like a genius prodigy ant there.
It went on a holiday, then it had a massage at the spa under the guise of royalty.
Incredible.
And anyway, so I did some reading afterwards. Apparently, they emit like this emergency "I'm stuck" signal. They've got this pheromone. So what the ants were doing, they were cleaning. They were both giving it nutrition. They were feeding it, and they were cleaning it in preparation to return to service. And then it did, and then the ant just blended in with the rest of them and continued on its day. But that's been my afternoon, just watching the rescue of this Houdini ant by his sisters. Sorry, they're all female. Yeah.
Ants had a better vacation than I've had in years.
I need more hobbies.
Yeah. Yeah. That's incredible. I love that it even got your attention by going to your desk as well.
Yeah, like on the left side of my keyboard, like sup.
Aunt Papa, here I am.
But yeah, so it's back with the
Incredible.
Queen. Anyway, sorry,
And
hold
that was
fast.
just perfect timing, look.
Yeah.
Look at that, and now we can get started. Wow.
Okay. What are we reckoning this evening, gents?
I'm
gonna-
feeling saucy. I'm feeling saucy. I think we'll go 4-1.
4-1, okay.
4-1.
To
Ooh.
us.
Yes.
I'll go 3-2, they win.
I say 3-2, we win. That seems nice and balanced.
Oh shit, I haven't voted.
Well, there's no
Okay.
snowman. Why would you?
True. Okay, it's a difficult one to start off with. Interesting. All right then, lads.
So
Best of luck.
Britain, yes.
British, yes.
British.
Good luck and have fun.
Good luck.
guys.
Here we go. Right. So welcome to the people just joining the stream there. I hope you're having a nice day today. Welcome to some Holdfast Nations at War. So the round one begins now. 1 second. Just looking at the balance. Yeah, we've got the right team. Thank you, Not Taking, and Demon, and Rarest Hornet, and Nodja, and Hika. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, folks. Right. Let me just find the line. So, for those not familiar with Holdfast, there will be 5 rounds. Yeah, so whoever can wipe out the other team entirely in a round wins, and best of 5, basically. Thank you, Pure Battery. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. I heard the twang in your accent there now.
Oh, what do I you know? All right, boys, get your bayonets off. Get your bayonets off, boys. Come on, boys.
Good boys. Good boys.
Hello,
Thank you, Pure
dumbbell.
Battery.
Boys. Hey, GB. How you holding live? You said last second. Let's go.
Go, live, go. Hello, old
Well, let's go, boys.
Old Solvik.
Yes. We've got an old soul.
Hey,
and a new
Oh, I'm in the wrong
shouting
line.
a rifle.
Old daddy. Have you become a grandpa yet? Have you become a grandpa?
Don't fire out of line.
We can just line them up here and fire. Really? Yes, right now.
Is it... Are we swapping? Balance?
Yeah.
They'll restart it.
Ah, shit.
Top mid-tree. Fire.
Okay.
Got him.
So let's have a look then. Yeah,
Oh, I
we've
just
got
fucking
way
charged
more
it,
players.
Come on then.
There we go. Yeah, we had like
I'd-
40 more players.
I'd like to adjust the my prediction.
Thank
I think it's
you,
going to be
Dr.
5-0 to them now.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck.
Here we go. Round 1 of 5.
There we go.
Alright. Ooh, pardon me. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a nice day today. Yeah, I'm working on pre-production for TF2. Team Fortress 2. I'm nearly done. Give me 1 more day and I should have it sorted, and then I should start a bullshittery itself. Probably Team Fortress 2, frankly.
The double column. Fix it.
While it's fresh and all the clips are, fresh in my brain.
Bayonets off.
We're good at this now. Bad enough for
Oh, we're going live early.
minutes ago.
We're live now.
Left column my way. Left column. I don't know if we're going immediately, but we seem to be going.
14, 15,
Yeah.
we're good.
Oh yeah, we're live. Yeah, let's go. I don't know. I think they're making up
Wait,
false time.
we're balancing, I guess.
Right, gentlemen, we're going to just.
I
see
said
if we can
sod
get
all
a
about
nice
the
big
arties,
piece.
says
Oh,
the
look to
admin.
the sky. Look.
We're going to go 5 over here on this one. Look to the sky.
Follow the man in front. Follow the man in front.
Hi, Soviet.
Hello, Doctor.
Go for that hill, isn't it? Oh, God bless his brave soul. We'll go for that rock then.
Okay.
Right then. Silver, do we have cannoneers this week?
Thank you, Eternal Elysium. Thank you very much, Eternal. Hope you're very
I
well.
can't use this rocket.
Thank you, Elysium.
Alright.
Thank you for the 67 months. And Git of Fenris. Thank you, Git.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you for the 29 months.
It's
That's
okay,
very
we still have
kind.
a 4-man advantage.
Right, lads, if a cannonball...
All the best to you, Git.
Sir, you okay?
We might as well surrender right now.
Right. 9 kills to the French, 1 kill to the Redcoats.
Just sabotage it. Right, lads, just fall by the side of me here, quick, left and right of me now, so we get all ready for
Flight shot. I
the
think there's a lot more bullet drop. Don't quote me on
Oh,
that.
come on, we'll just keep moving.
I can't remember exactly what the penalty for the bayonet is.
There's the next one. There's the next one.
Save me! Save me!
And a rocket. It's gone.
They're getting caned.
Come on. I want to
He's
keep
definitely
going.
drunk.
Let's keep going.
Silver, go with him. Ensure he gets those cannons. Go with him.
Yeah, sure, I'll save him.
Take him.
You're not gonna be able to save him. He's already gone insane.
See you next round, Solvik.
I've totally been part of this line for ages. I didn't abandon my last one, I swear.
Did he tell us to follow? I think we're following him.
No.
Oh, he wants us to follow us. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're moving.
Stuck like a
Let's follow Jimmy into the valley.
Form a
of
line,
death.
but form a column, boys. Form a column.
Where he's
Limit the damage of 1 cannonball.
I'm surprised.
Like that one.
Oh dear. Are they targeting me tonight? What the fuck?
If you can't fit in the line, go to the back of the line, boys.
I'm going to terrain on our side down there.
There we go.
I'm a peasant.
Jump the log.
We'll get a quick shot off of there.
Oh.
over the ridge front.
Oh!
Oh dear.
On the line.
That was close.
Game towards the cannoneers. Directly
Free
south,
head,
south,
let's
east,
go.
there, look, you see them? Lifting up heads.
Woo!
Fire! Right, pull back into the dip. Make the most of this terrain.
It almost did me.
Crouch. You know the drill.
So,
Alright.
Okay. Let's not just do that again. 'cause we're
doctor,
not gonna do
doctor,
that okay,
I
quick,
require
one
your
more time.
service.
Same cannon as before. Directly up the hill there. Mid smoke. Fire.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Loading.
we've got one.
Whoa, bloody hell.
Oh my god,
dear.
thing almost
Spread out left and right. There might be a mortar.
Mortar's almost got us.
Right, gents. We're not going to stay here much longer. Left face. Come over the hill with me this way.
Yes, king.
I tell you what, I would love to see a game without artillery in it, just to see how effective actually shooting would be.
There was a time in Holdfast.
There was a time.
We often bookmarked that at the time before artillery arrived.
Back in the days when it was just a wee mod.
Well, to be honest, our people
Bloody hell.
it would be much better.
39 kills to the French, 26 to the Redcoats. You're looking at round 1 of 5.
On the right, take aim at their shoulders and fire.
Oh shit, oh fuck.
Come on, fire.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Now crouch and pull back into the dip.
There we go.
Where's the doctor?
We're still alive somehow. Right, we're going to reshuffle slightly.
Woo!
The doctor.
On this line,
Oh,
take
bloody
aim
hell.
the smoke cloud. Shoulders. Aim. Shoulders. Fire.
Blast!
I'm alive again!
Blast,
Now
blast,
crouch
blast.
back into the dip again.
Oh, I died!
Oh dear.
He took that bullet valiantly for me. He's a hero.
I'm
What
a
was his
hero.
name?
Oi!
Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. It's not important. The fact is that I'm still alive. On the line, quickly. Enemy.
Charming.
Shoulders again. Shoulders and fire.
I died for my country.
Oh dear.
Jesus Christ,
Oh,
I haven't hit
shit.
anything.
Oh wait, my country's shit. Also, Dinkelbean just died.
Let's find another line. Let's go find another line.
51 kills to the French, 47 kills to the Redcoats. That's not too bad. The balance is pretty damn good. Okay. Right, so Dinkel's line, leaderless, is falling back. All charge in about 1 minute and 14 seconds. Looks like most of the Redcoat lines are falling back to the camp. Anyway, sorry, for the people just passing through the stream, please know that I'm doing 2 weeks of pre-production work on Team Fortress 2, going through the live streams collected over the last year, and gathering up a shit ton of highlights. It has been very successful. I've got a very large number of clips, properly stored and tagged, so they should be easy to retrieve on future bullshittery edits. Hooray! Sorry, I'm just moisturising. My hands keep going all like dry skin and crackling. It's horrible. There. Who has the most clips? I think probably Quebec, Duckslayer. I've been tagging moments for a huge, like, spy paranoia compilation where Quebec's talent at spy reduces us into a blithering mess of people yelling spy check in every direction. All right. So probably Quebec with Harry and Gary on a tight follow-up. You've got a few scenes. Duckslayer? Should I say Dick Slayer?
Hello.
We have the advantage here. We should do it. Let's go.
All right, so the melee round has started. Fairly okay balance.
Yeah, no, you wait here. Go get him, Jacko.
Okay, so the redcoats are just pursuing.
Which
Hang on a
gets me
minute.
first?
Does, laddies.
Oh, that's
Tinkle, sir.
Hello.
We both died, sir.
We did, almost right on top of each other as well.
Yeah, the balance is pretty good, though.
It is.
Ah, dear.
Solvik is the only man up against this little French group towards their spawn,
Oh,
and
really?
they all buggered off and left him because they were intimidated by him. Oh no, they're coming back. They've regained some composure.
Where's his spawn?
So they're almost in the middle of the map now. They're to the west of where the big huddle is right now. You'll see Solvik's the one actually running away now.
Sim.
No, I'm pretty bad at the game. Don't worry about me. I'm pretty much garbage.
Well, that was over quick.
Yeah.
Nice for us.
Yeah, go get him, boys. Go get him.
Hi, Soviet.
Injured hand back for heals.
Go get him!
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Aww.
Is it either?
You're doing okay.
Yeah.
Points.
It looked a lot worse when we were
Oh, you
on
gotta
the
do that.
field, I
Oh,
think.
nice play, dickhead. He's garbage. Wait, are you guys killing him? Please say you're killing him.
Get away!
Well, I am stabbing him, but it would. Or I'm blocking it. Thank you.
Hey!
Nice.
Bizarre indeed. Bravo.
Yes.
Okay.
That was a good round. I think artillery was really on point tonight as well on our
Yeah,
side.
we had some good arty for once.
some good shots in.
What's that like? What's that like?
The cannonballs whizzing overhead are sometimes friendly.
Oh,
Who
they're
knew?
splitting the snowy boats again, look.
How dare they?
Sabotage. I'm going for 3. Go on,
I did
number
as well.
3. Go on, number 3.
Someone voted for cocaine.
Oh,
Close though.
damn.
Right.
See, if they hadn't have split the vote between snowy maps, it would have been possible.
Of course.
It's all a conspiracy, you see. They're
It
real.
does seem personal, doesn't it?
Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck, chaps.
Good
Here we
luck.
go.
So if you had.
Right, round 2 of 5, everyone. The score is 1-0 to us. Huzzah!
West, my lads, to the west.
We don't have any snow maps. It's not December yet.
Publics to the west. Publics to the west. Come on, Publics. Publics to the west. Come on. Down the hill.
You are a magnet for Canada.
Yeah. Where's Solvik?
I'm here.
He's wearing a dress. There he is.
Yo, you're wearing a
Warm up
dress.
those glutes, lads.
Oh yeah, I clicked the auto spawn and I'm really pissed.
No. Do you not like the breeze between the knees, Solvik?
No, I just find them. No,
Right,
that would
left
be-
column, you'll be with me. Left column.
And we're off.
Left column my way.
All right, round 2 of 5, everyone. Here we
Yes,
go.
No cannonball this time.
For those
I'm gonna
passing through the
stab
stream,
cannonball.
yes, 1 life, 1 bullet will, well, 1 musket ball will finish you off.
Dumbbell.
It's a public server, by the way.
Like a couple of men.
We're just playing on EU8, so if you want to come play, if you've got the game, you're very welcome to do so. You just fall in behind one of the officers and, you know, stand in a line and shoot when they tell you to.
Thanks for the offer, though.
All right.
Right then, lads, we're going to pop ourselves up here. We'll go get our socks
Hi
wet
there,
in the river.
Stowick. Welcome
And
indeed.
we'll go from,
No, but I just dry cleaned mine.
How does the cavalry play in this game? I believe on this server, they're held in reserve initially, but eventually can go at full speed. And when they do, they can attack lines that are busy reloading. Swarming them, distracting them.
About. There we go, make the most of that, because then we're back on dry land.
Here we go, now the cavalry can engage.
Closest we get to being in the Navy there.
They can be extremely effective if the line is suitably distracted already.
You're looking very dashing tonight.
Thank you,
I was
Royal
just about
Oak.
to say, I had a flutter of homoerotic thought. That's why I said that's the closest to being the Navy I ever want to be. Thank you very much. Are the French
Thank you
going
very
to
much,
go?
Royal Oak.
Oh, mind that. How did you
Straight ahead,
Straight ahead of you. Straight ahead of you. 20 men.
Right, that's on the line, quickly on the line.
Nice.
We're going to make a dash up the hill in a second. Just take aim, because they might get cocked and come over the hill. Now, bottom of your reticle should be on the top of their hill, by that pink bush, left side of the pink bush. Bottom reticle, top of their hill. Just take aim.
Yeah, see them. There they are. See the
Just
heads?
hold it. They're going to the right. They're now on the right side of the pink bush. Resume aiming. No, they're on the left side of the pink bush. Yeah, left side of the pink bush.
Jimmy's getting his
Bottom
line
reticle,
killed.
top of their hill. They're running away flat. Good shot. Good volley. Reload.
Nice.
Gotta
2
move
kills
forward
with a
to
headshot.
Jimmy is getting his
advance,
line
Jack,
killed again.
advance.
Advance.
Right, run away.
Oh.
Run away, break, get over the hill.
Right, lads. Stay down the hill, stay down the hill, stay down the hill. They find it. Jimmy's line up the hill, up the hill, up the hill.
The hill.
On this diagonal line.
Behind Dinkle's line, behind Dinkle's with me.
Dead ahead.
Everyone else with me. My line over here with me. Get your reload with me here. My line with me.
Just take aim, excuse me.
Line at
See
shoulder
their bayonets?
whenever you reloaded, and
No,
then
it's a
waste the
flower.
chests.
Oh my god, stay down the hill, get down the
Straight
hill,
ahead
get
of
down
us,
the hill.
chests, fire.
Oh my god.
Heck, that's close.
Yes, keep going.
What was that,
Yes.
volley?
Okay,
Get in line.
right. Do they
We're gonna
know we're
hold
here?
that. This line ahead of
Bombastic,
us.
please bear with me. I haven't started one
We're gonna hold
yet.
here, we'll get
I'm doing some
They
pre-production
should go
work
back to
on
the line.
Team
Right, lads, we're gonna
Fortress
go up
2.
in a second.
Hold. Actually, crouch.
But
This
I
line,
think from
crouch.
Monday I'll start a YouTube project, which probably will be Team Fortress 2. Shit.
Oh, he's
Fire! 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 Get back down. Run away, break.
Get back down the hill.
Follow me.
Jesus.
Solvik will cover you for a second if you want to retreat.
Get on. The boys of Dinkelbean, follow me this way. Let's get
Okay,
out of
follow
there.
Solvik,
Everyone
file in.
Dinkle's line with Solvik. We're going to hold you for a second, boys. Traverse aim to the right. Forward with me here. I'm after right here.
The entire enemy
That's
team is on this
smoke
side, so we'll
cloud.
move.
Fire.
Move out.
Okay. 22 kills to the French, 8 to the Redcoats, 9 to the Redcoats.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mopsy. Thank you very much, Mopsy.
Pretty good at sacrificing his line tonight, so we can keep doing that.
Why he keeps dying so horribly.
Is there any chance
How's
of
the progress on the D&D, Nick
Yes, there is.
Savage? It's
Okay,
back on the
so
back burner again, I'm afraid.
prepare to form a
I
line
sent some work to the artist, and I haven't really heard back, I'm afraid.
Take him down the
My
line.
line behind the
Need to
tree.
catch
I'm
up,
gonna
find
force
out
thin
if
Yes,
they're
see
alright.
if the
Only the
heads
back.
are gonna pop up.
On my line here.
Depends on if they're gonna push or not.
You see the smoke lines to the left and right of that blue bush over there. Where the heads would be, you see the heads. Heads of fire.
No, hold
Ignore
your fire,
him,
hold
that's
your
Jimmy.
fire,
Behind
line.
tree a bit, wrap it round.
Move forward.
Thin profile,
Thank you,
boys.
Mopsy.
Nice and thin profile. We have a wee peek over.
This is a public server marked. Marked Smudge.
How's it gone?
We gotta trade. We gotta do our time.
We're part of Solvik Suicide Squad now, let's go.
So, prepare, boys.
I haven't tried it since, Reaper.
Yeah,
I need to
know,
send
know,
off
that's
a
what-
replacement.
Left and right here. Take aim. Line straight ahead. And cavalry. And fire. Once you're in line, fire. Good shot, mage. Get your reloads in. We have friendlies coming up on our left, which are supporting us. Just stay in this position. Crouch if you want to. Second you get back up, you aim straight down. Line straight ahead of us, and fire when you can. Get back to after your shot, because that's
64 meters.
Oh, we lost the one.
Oh, really? I got revived because I was slain by an FOL. That's a thing?
Oh, run away! Rocket!
Oh, shit.
Ooh, let's get out.
God is angry.
That's a
We're
thing?
zeroed by artillery.
God giveth and God taketh
Our
away.
French are pushing though, so we'll try and do a little.
An FOL is a fire out of line. Someone who is not role-playing. Someone shot me. They just stood away from... Oh, shit.
Don't worry, that's not even close. And
As in, they weren't following an officer standing in line and firing in turn. That's pretty cool. That's a cool thing.
I'm not old enough to die like this.
Look, have you seen the Christmas gift that's gone early, boys? Left and right, take aim, pick your target.
Where are they?
Any kill is a good kill.
they're in the open,
On
look.
red. Break. Crouch.
Crouch. There we go. Saw that line.
So just remember, all artillery in the game are on us. All bullets are on us. So just dodge and mount. Keep moving to the left. Move to the left. Move to the left. Form on my left and right. Here. Take aim. On their head, slightly higher maybe even. And
Got a kill.
Good
111
shot,
meters.
back down,
Thank you, Sam.
crouch and move.
All charged. There we go.
This way, boys. Let's gather the dudes. Let's see the dudes on the left.
Don't forget to put your bayonets back on, boys.
Oh, we have the numerical superiority. This one is gonna be easy.
50 kills to the Redcoats, 38 to the French. And the dog has farted, and it's horrendous. Thank you, Craggy. Thank you very much, Craggy.
My boys, slightly right in the charge. Move right in the charge.
Let's go. Too many people deal with that one on the right.
Damn. Oh, God.
Let's go.
Whoa, hello.
2 to 3, let's go.
Got one, back away. Oh, that was nice. Good swing. I got 2, though. I did my duty.
Angels, come to me.
I did my duty for the king.
Or just not having a good week, Tinkle.
Hello.
I'm not, am I? I keep getting shot first.
I got 2 kills.
Well done, sir. I saw one of them was quite impressive. You're the only one in your line to get a kill at that
That's right, he's
little
good.
turkey shoot.
Indeed.
As well.
It's all my hacks, sir.
Oh, there's one.
Ah, yeah.
It's my elite hacks.
It was that really light dinner
deal
you
with
had
that
of 2
man,
pieces
please.
of bread.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Very nimble.
Yes.
Yeah, you were role-playing the real rationing, weren't
Yes.
Was it very stale?
you? Get a bit of gin down.
You
and
gotta,
you'll
gotta like knock the maggots out of it, you know.
Yeah.
Like hard
No,
tack.
you leave them in for the protein.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it?
Close.
I
Go on, sir.
British are
I'm sometimes tempted to try out, like, you know, like, oh, an olden time recipe or whatever.
Yeah.
I made some posca, which is like a Roman sort of drink, like a vinegar drink thing.
Okay.
Right.
It's fucking vile.
I was gonna say, a vinegar drink.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound
fucking
I
horrible.
mean, vinegar.
I thought you were going to say, like, I made a Roman-style wine, but I
It's
guess
like-
that would be kind of
like,
similar.
Yeah.
It's like wine mixed with vinegar or something. It's weird. It's
No,
horrible.
it just sounds horrible.
Yeah, it's like a drink of the common people. Hang on.
Hey! Let's go!
Snowy, there we go.
Look at that, by 2 votes! 2 votes!
So it's
I didn't even vote this time.
it's vinegar, water, salt, and some herbs, which you mix
Oh,
in.
even the salt?
Yeah, because they're fighting off, like, you know, putrefied water. Which team?
just-
Russia?
We'll be Russian.
Alright.
That sounds like a recipe for
sure.
disaster.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Alright, good night, lads.
Good
Good
luck.
luck.
Here we go. Oh wait, can I pick the guard? Am I allowed to do that? I think I am. Yeah, it's not a rifleman. My hat is excited.
Publix! Publix northeast! Publix! On you go, get in the line, on you go, boys! Come on, Publix, on you go!
Yes.
Yes!
Jump in, bayonets off, my boys.
My hat is very excited to meet you all.
Hello, table. Thank you for that table.
Yeah, fine, anytime.
Double column, bayonets off, please.
Bayonet off, gentlemen. Press T to get your bayonet off.
You're left or right, Jimmy?
I'll take the left column. Seems to be going well.
Doesn't matter which one I pick, I'll die first anyway. Right, lads, let's go, we're live.
Left column with me. Left column my way. Come on. Left column.
Jimmy, please.
Okay, so this is round 3 of 5. The score is 2-0 to us.
Fine, sir. If you want to survive, you can cower at the back.
Who's running Venom?
All right.
This isn't the map I thought it was.
It's not the map you thought it was, Dinkle. No, they're mostly to our left.
Yeah, that's alright. I
Yeah, our cannon.
this hill up
Yes,
here
for our
anyway.
cannons.
We must kill
3 only kills, comrades. Very good. Czar will be pleased.
Oh, look, we've been fighting into the sun now. Fires.
Form a line, not a
Let's get up
clump.
this hill. Right, we're going to be going uphill now, lads. Brando Duke of York, he had 20
10,000
men.
men.
He marched them up to the top of the hill. I don't
And he
know if
marched
we're
them
going
down
to
again.
be honest with you, lads.
And then I ended
go.
dead.
Right.
And when they were up, they were
Brits
up.
over there. We're going to be forming up between these two.
When they were down, they were down.
Brits. When
And they're only halfway up.
up or down.
Hey.
Top cavalry heads. Back. reloads. Bayonets on. Bayonets on.
Done,
They're going
quick.
to come straight for us. Once you've got your bayonet on, get a reload in. I hope they run away. I hope I'm wrong, but just in case. Alright, reloads in. And we will advance now. Right face, and let's go.
Right face. Just follow the man in front. Don't form a blob, guys. Makes us easy to hit by the cannons.
Get easily hit by the cannon. That's the prime strat.
When have we ever been hit by a cannon?
Don't jinx it.
Never. All along the line. Take aim at that big smoke cloud. Way west. 2 or 3 men above them, and fire.
Long shot, that is.
Ooh, those were close. Those were close. Any hits? Don't forget to crouch and reload. You can kind of stay where you are. Just don't forget to crouch. We'll go with 2 to 3 men above them again. Take aim that smoke cloud way west. 2 to 3 men above that smoke cloud, and fire. Mind this on rockets.
Rocket's creeping in.
It's getting dangerous and close. Ooh, that was okay. Okay. They're going to adjust slightly now, but we should be at a decent
Hi there,
range.
Shizuna. Lulu's very good, thank you for asking.
2 to 3 men above that smoke. And fire.
Off it in. Sweeping to the end of the line.
Rocket.
Thank you.
Mind the rocket, mind the rocket, mind the rocket.
Rocket. Oh no.
What did I just say?
What can I do than tell you to move out of the fucking way? Left face, we're going to move the entire line. Ow!
You all deserve that.
Find the gap.
God, give me strength.
Some people can't look up. It's just.
Then again,
it's
we're
not
orthodox, so patriarchy give me strength. And not in the conventional sense that we use of the patriarchy. Oh, for God's sake, hiss! I'm not letting them have this bloody hill. If I get killed by a rocket and Soviets. Look, they think that they've won. Look, they think that they've won. Oh, this might be good. Everyone downhill, downhill, downhill. This makes them think they've won.
Oh, they're coming. Yeah, look, they're entering the valley.
We will hatch a cunning plan. Now stay down the hill. Stay there, stay there.
Shh.
Hey guys, be quiet. We're doing a sneak
If you
attack.
haven't got your bayonets on, keep the bayonet on. The cavalry's coming.
Don't look this way.
Right, lads.
Press
ready?
1. Press 1 and you remove your gun. That
Up
way
with
you're
me,
more
up with me,
concealed.
up with me! There they are, look, point blank range, they're getting fire cavalry!
Are you kidding me?
Pull back.
Oh, they're coming up for a shot.
Crouch, crouch.
Waste of fire.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Wait,
Reload.
right.
As soon as you reload, back up on the line.
Okay, break reload to run.
forward.
Break reload to run.
Take aim, don't hit the hill, don't hit the hill, pull back.
Reload.
Stand back
Oh
and
god, oh god, oh god.
crouch. Crouch, damn you.
We can keep it up. With me. Up with me. Up with me.
Jimmy, watch your left, cavalry.
Let's
On
see
the line, lads.
the cavalry on the line. Waste of fire.
We're with you, sir. We stand with you. Yes.
Pull back.
I got one.
I got another one. Let's go.
Thank you, medic.
You should shield me, sir.
We got him. Cavalry,
We will. We'll
on
keep
the left.
rotating.
Come here.
Seeing.
Watch out,
On left
cavalry.
and right. At the cab man, fire. Big hand, fire. Yes.
Shit.
At the bit of FOL, but it'll do.
Take aim. Hide by that rock. Left side of the rock.
Back with me.
Oh, where's our line? What the fuck?
Then beside me, quickly take aim. Left side of the rock. Left side of the rock.
Think we're going. We can do it. Forwards. Up with me.
Another one.
Okay, pull back. Hold fire. Pull
We
back.
fired out of line despite being
On my
the
right
officer
hand,
on the
on
line.
the rock, where their knees would be at their knees and
Yes,
fire.
with me now.
Straight ahead of you.
Right face with me.
Fire.
Form a single column.
We got a bit overexcited.
That artillery is getting right on top of us, and I don't intend to stay there and die after all of that. That was bloody good, those chaps.
Yeah.
Well done.
Nice ambush.
Go and get round the right now. We're going to flank them on that bloody rock. Look, they see us. Jolly good. Yes, come hither. Shoot at my line.
Can they not?
On the right. Right side of the shoulders.
Wait.
Nice. Pull back. Crouch. Reload.
How is
Pull
that
back.
out of line? What the fuck?
Yeah, make sure you're shoulder to shoulder. We just got hit as
They will
well.
fire first. Stay down. Stay crouched. Stay crouched.
Rocket. Rocket.
Yeah. God is my shield. Ah. On the line. On the right. Shoulders. Fire.
Nice shield, sir.
Keep this up.
You can walk around me to go
And
back.
suddenly I'm an atheist. Do we have an officer?
Oh, do you go there?
Get Slovia, or-
No, let's fall back for the all charge. Fall back, everyone. Let's preserve our lives for the all charge. Let's not throw them away. We need the numbers advantage.
Oh, we're
Follow
actually
me.
doing pretty
Follow
good.
my voice.
Sit.
Just gonna shuffle behind the line.
There's
Fuck.
1 minute left to all charge.
Yeah, whole minute, isn't there? Let's move. Yeah, move. Support this line for a second.
Alright.
Follow me.
Caress it. Let them caress it.
Right, attach yourself to this officer temporarily.
It's okay. Forwards.
I didn't even see
Do that line. Chests. To get. Oh God! I'm left to right. Where's the chest launched to the head? Fire!
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey.
Where Jimmy Dinkle's dead.
Well, it's alright. It should be all charged, so spread out. Spread out.
Spread out.
Forwards. Forwards. Come on.
Watch
we
this
can do
rocket.
it.
Watch this rocket.
Look out for the rocket. It's going to go over your head if you push forwards. Come on. Forwards. With me. Forwards.
Thanks, Doc.
Get to the rock.
Thank you, Bulla Baller. Thank you.
On my left, gentlemen. By the tree.
Oh God.
Wow.
Okay, it's the all charge now.
Rocky out.
Follow me. Follow me left. Let's link up with others. Follow me. Follow me.
Now go, now go.
Glory of Mother Russia.
Follow me. Don't run forward. Follow me.
Group with the friendlies on your left.
Link up with these friendlies. Hey guys, link up together. Wait for the guys at the back.
Moving northwest, but spread
Stay
out.
as a group.
Northwest and spread out.
Right flank.
Northwest and spread out. Spread out to envelop. Spread out
Yep.
to envelop. That's your plan.
Yeah, Dinkle's line move right. Dinkle's line move right.
Let's go.
Let's go. Good luck.
Fucking French.
Okay. Keep moving. Keep stabbing. Keep going.
Back up. Form a line. Form a group. Form a group.
Again, do it. Not re-spread out. Do it all again. Envelop them.
Trying to find
Envelop
caboose.
them. We have the numbers.
caboose. Stop trying to melee me. What the fuck? We just want to find caboose. Don't kill him.
Right, JJ.
Very good.
All right, now.
Envelop,
Stop trying to
envelop.
kill me. I'm just trying to fucking find caboose.
I don't think so, Sunshine.
Hey, two right here. Two right here.
What the shit?
All right, who's left?
Southwest, southwest, southwest.
Whose side is this guy on? He's one of us. Nice, 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 nice. Hey! Well done, everybody. Great work. Really good positioning. Hey! Well done. Well done, well done.
I
Yeah.
knew there was a reason I don't believe in God.
What, because you didn't save your life in a
Because
hypothetical
he didn't save me.
battleground in a video game, sir?
He was not my shield. Right, this
When
round
that,
I'll
that
try
rocket-
Islam. Allah is my shield. No, it's a bad idea.
The scene from the Mummy film where he just keeps cycling through the
He pulls out all the different charms. Yeah, that's exactly it. One of these will bloody work.
And technically it does. It saves it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
It does work. He starts
Yeah.
speaking like that's the
does,
language of the slaves or whatever.
Hebrew, yeah. He
Is it?
calls a bloody Jew a slave.
And then he doesn't. Yeah. Then right, here we go.
Good luck, lads.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Ah dear. I need to watch The Mummy. It's a good film. Right. And we're off.
Publix to the north. Come on, Publix. Come on, Publix. Double column. Get in there.
Come on.
I'm just a man.
You watched it last night, Bill Bob.
Come on, get in the line. Get your bayonets off a tee. Come on, boys.
Oh,
Jimmy.
be careful. That's what you
Hello.
Mr.
Hey,
J.
boys, you know the drill. Come along now. Double column bayonets. Oh, jolly good, jolly good.
Right.
There we go.
Who's got the squeaky toy?
Solvik, would you like
Lovely job.
couple of rounds? Where's he gone? He's pissed off
Solvik.
now, isn't he? He knew I was going
He
to ask
fucked
you.
off. Let's call him with me, as always. Let's call him.
Right, column.
Let's call him. Come on, let's call him my way. Let's call him. Go around the man that's dancing.
And we're off. Right, round 4? Yes?
Is there, Dinkle. I'm rather
3-0 to us. We're caning. Which also means we've won the week.
Snuck up on us. It was sneaky there.
It's skimmed along the ground. Balls don't skim.
Hello.
The Brendan Fraser one. There's another mummy? I don't think so.
There it is.
What? No, he can't hear me. Charity yourself. No, he can hear me.
All right.
Well, they better get.
Tom Cruise one? Don't know what you're talking about. No. Anyway, for the people just passing through the stream, yes, please know that I'm working on some Team Fortress 2 editing stuff, but I haven't truly started a bullshittery yet. Bear with me.
You. Do a little scouting effort ahead. Where the bloody hell are they?
I'll go with you, sir.
Is it?
Did they go to the right battlefield?
They've gone to the other side, Dinkle. It's completely clear over here.
Look, I was standing right next to you now.
Dinkle, you know this is not a very, fun place to play in. You can. I think everyone really likes to be over there. You see?
Wow, Nathan, dollars.
We just take the camp if they're not guarding it.
Are we lost, sir?
Jimmy is.
Are we there yet?
Used to stop in other directions.
No. They're not there yet.
I don't trust you.
I think the map's upside down, so I'm really sorry.
Oh, for fuck. Right, we're going to use this tree as cover from the artillery. He'll never see us coming. Cannonball in 3, 2, 1. Ha-ha! He didn't see us coming. Right, quickly up.
So Jimmy
So Jimmy's line, though.
Ooh, that's cool. Right, lads, quickly, on my line. Take aim up the hill. The boys in white, bottom row, at their knees. At their knees, take aim and fire. Lucky. Hey, good shot, dumbbell. Reload, take aim.
Come on, shoulder to shoulder.
Fire. Just take aim, hold fire.
If you can't fit in the line, go to the side.
Forwards. Right, be careful now, because there will be a cannon on the other side of this hill. Are there any boys on our left that are very close?
No, sir.
Right, we'll do a quick peeky shot then, over the top. Right,
Yeah,
my
retreated.
lads. We're going
It's a high-risk
to form up on the
strategy,
line. At their cannons, take aim. At their heads, shoulders to head, and fire. Rapidly down there. We'll back reload.
Reloading.
We'll try and whittle down their manpower on those cannons. Crouch to avoid another cannonball to the head. They'll probably wait till we form up there.
Hi there, Chancy Pants. Greetings indeed.
Hello.
Hope you're well.
Yeah, right, on the line. Take aim at the cannon crew, just above heads, and fire.
Why did you kill me last round?
Good 3 of them down. That's down to, well, that's 4 down. Good couple of bullets. Aha! Have we got the attention of the infantry? No, give 2 shits.
Yes, the officer tech splitter is Dinklebeam.
Okay.
He's streaming.
Just above
You've
heads
probably
again.
seen him in a
Try and
dozen
pick them up.
bullshitteries
They'll
already.
Monks, they'll be
Hang on.
hiding. Just above heads. Another one down. Good shot, Roya.
Medic!
Alright, reload. Find the rocket.
Rocket.
23 kills to Prussia, only 12 to Great Britain.
Find out that mortar spread out. Oh, it's just ahead of us.
Another rocket.
That mortar's creeping up on us.
Even close.
Come on, left.
Well, not close to us.
Okay, we're changing position before the artillery finds it.
Take aim. Persians in the open there. Far southwest south. 2 men above and fire.
Holding fire.
Good effort.
I'm not in the line, I don't have a
Let's
shot.
reload. That rocket's gonna try and close in on us.
Mortar.
Mortar. Woohoo!
Oh boy.
Missed. I do like living. Yeah. Right. Be quick about this, lad. On the line. Up here.
I would put the Lulu cam up, but it quite literally fell off the mount. I need to strap it back up again.
Spread out. Break reloads and spread out. Incoming mortar.
Where?
It's in front.
Hey, there it is.
Mortar. There we go.
Thank you, Storks. Thank you very much,
Jimmy is
Storks.
going in.
Every line
It's
we're gonna
Britain
move
versus
back
Prussia
towards
at the
1-0.
moment.
I'm not gonna make it easy for him.
A nation that no longer exists,
All right, on the left,
but
on the
whose
line.
territory consisted of modern-day Germany and
Line ahead,
Poland.
Just above top smoke and fire.
Missed.
All right, pull back, reload. It'd be wise to readjust to Jimmy's line if he's pushing that more.
Oh.
Owie!
Mortar. Mortar.
Reload.
Oh, it's too short. There we go.
Oof.
Socks off. Right, on the line, we're gonna be one more shot in that camp.
What we did to them.
No, Prussia is merely, well, just pretend it's Germany. But it was a distinct, yes. Oh,
Hey, we got stabbed. Well
No
done,
shot.
Femboy Napoleon, a true hero.
It was a distinctly different nation from modern Germany, with at this period in history a very, very strong military officer tradition. I mean, most nations had that, but they had particularly strong officers. They were renowned for it.
Isn't that just normal Napoleon?
In fact, they exported said expertise all over the globe, and many of these nations would be trained by Prussian officers. I think Japan was also one of those. I think they've got like a statue in Japan, like today, of a Prussian officer who trained their navy, I want to say. Is that correct? That might not be correct.
Thank you. Put him down. Good shot. Right, hold fire. Wait, anything else for us?
Maybe.
Watch it. No rocket. No.
Right, gentlemen, on my line here. Take aim.
Right, we have captured the Prussian camp.
On my left. There's a closer line up.
Kill at 60 meters.
Down this round, stand your ground. Take aim. That line, dead front.
Behind the tent.
Knees.
Behind the tent.
Take aim.
Oh,
They're beyond that bit barricade now. Other side of that, can you see them?
I was actually gorgeous.
Alright, gents, forwards, watch the reload. Advance, watch the reload with me, follow me.
Oh!
Owie.
I've been killed by musket ball.
Stop moving.
No problem. If you're injured, hang back. If you want heals.
Okay.
Bomb reticle at the top of the ridge. Fire!
Alright.
Fire!
Thank you, Rarest Hornet. Thank you very much, Rarest Hornet. Okay, they've moved, despite having captured their camp, they've moved at least one of their artillery pieces outside of the camp. So they've still got it, weirdly. We've got their cannons, though, which is something. 41 kills apiece there. They're doing remarkably well. All charge has begun. Yes, it wouldn't surprise me at all, Don Kong, yes. But then again, I mean, Prussia is not at all unique in that perspective. The Japanese were extremely, well, the Japanese government were extremely interested in absorbing the knowledge of the West, weren't they, at around about this time? So they brought in experts from all over. Okay. Right, so the melee fighting is going fairly well for Prussia, actually. They're doing great.
Charles, I believe in you. Get him, Charles.
Come here, little boy. Come here.
So those Prussians are staying as one coherent group. The redcoats are all over the place.
About this! Charge! I'm not fucking stupid. Go together!
Oh, it's going to be close, everyone.
Ow! That hurts! Fuck off!
I'm a teammate, you fucking idiot!
I swear to God, Johnny, come here. Hey!
And the Prussians have it.
Yes. Hello, Binzy.
That would throw me off as well. Okay. Yes, for those not familiar with Holdfast, it's really one of these games like Team Fortress 2 that's elevated by its community.
All of you dead.
Both games would be nothing if it weren't for the personalities that keep playing. All right.
Oh my God, this ping is...
The Prussians have us quite handedly. Quite securely? They've got us. They're kicking the shit out of us.
All of you dead.
Oh,
All of
a 3v3? Oh, he has a sword, I'm crying.
Wait, 3v3? Who's the third? Oh, him. Really? Is this a 3v3? Ooh.
Oh my God, you're so bad. Fuck, I'm sorry, Captain. I'm very sorry.
We just got creamed. We're getting creamed. We're getting properly creamed.
Sorry?
We're getting wiped out.
Yeah.
It's a good fight though, holy shit.
It was going really well until the all charge, then we all fell like wheat before the
No,
side.
it's great, yeah.
I almost
Really
got
good
boxed to
meme.
buy a box.
Balance is good.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Right, well, we've got to give him one, sir. Got to
It's
give him
only
hope.
fair.
Yes.
Mm.
So 3-1. You might get your thing, Ostrich.
Yeah, I might. We just gotta win this one. You know, so let's win it.
Absolutely throw the game.
Thank you, Gabriel.
Coming right up.
So it's either, yeah, I said 3-2 to us, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of us will be right.
Lesser of
Yeah.
two evils then.
Thank you, Gabriel.
I have faith. This is the bloody one.
This is the one?
Well, actually, it isn't the one. We've been winning all night up until the last one.
What?
What?
Anyway, good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Round 5 of 5, everyone. Here we go. Right.
Cow line.
Publix to the east. Publix.
Cow line.
Publix to the east. Down the hill, boys.
Thank you,
Come on,
Gabriel.
Publix. Hello, Lunesta. Hello.
Jimmy.
How you doing?
Wow, you smell worse.
Would you like to work with me this time? We can 1-2 volley.
I'm back in the WRC.
Yo, what's
Alright.
this?
I'll go next
See,
to you.
guys, Alondra, guys, seriously, guys, can I get out? Guys,
What
thank
are
you.
they doing?
Jimmy smells.
Hey, Jimmy.
No,
We'll go
All right.
to
Jimmy out.
Hello. Hello.
I want Jimmy.
I'll take you right.
Not really, Chansey. Forgive me, because I know that this statement isn't necessarily true now, but it was a couple of years ago. I'm not so sure YouTube is ready for streaming. I don't think it has the audience for it. That might not be true anymore, because the numbers are actually higher than I thought they would be, of viewership. But, yeah, I don't think people generally go to YouTube for long-form content, which they just leave on in the background continually, nor do they generally engage with the YouTube crowd in the same way that they do Twitch.
You can put the accent back on if you prefer.
I don't know, but I don't think so, frankly. I think it would be a huge mistake streaming on YouTube.
No, I'm kidding. You're good.
Okay, Jimmy, in case you didn't notice,
Your microphone sounds like you're talking like this now.
Oh, no.
We're gonna go over.
Line forwards.
Over a hill and under there, we ran across the
I'm leaving all of you.
Right, gents, in that case, come over to the right quickly whilst they're
You want to cut that?
Isn't my friend Dinkleby, man?
on this line. Take aim, Frenchman, way down there in the dip. Look, you see them? Far off to the
I see
southwest.
them,
Bottom
I
America.
see
Could be about 2 men above them. 2 to 3 men above them. Fire!
Okay.
Oh, good. Got a good target, actually. That's good. Pull back, crouch, all that shit. Yeah,
The battle between streaming services.
Not sure reloaded.
I don't really have a huge amount of insight to really put into it, I'm afraid. It's really a question of who can get the audience. It's not really features, although features are important, yes. It's really a question of who can break off a large enough community. Oh, fuck.
Oh, my man! Oh, shit! Take aim! On this one! Here's a second. Take aim! Downhill again. In the aqueduct. Let's on to the left.
Yes,
It's really a case of who can break off a large enough chunk of both viewers, especially viewers, and streamers. Ooh, yes!
12 kills.
Let's not be the next one. Mind the next rocket. It might be coming towards the sun. No, it's gone off again. Right, there's on the line. Take aim. They're between the aqueduct now, way off south-southwest.
Is that our line or theirs?
Why do you have 4 musicians on the line? 5 musicians.
Tried to warn him, Hawkins, but it was too late.
Ouch!
Pull back, hold fire. Right face, this way, lads. Come along.
Plus, also, I mean, I downplayed the feature set. I mean, honestly, that the feature set is very important. Ultimately, the whole streaming sites and YouTube, things of this nature in general, you must remember that they are just services. We are ultimately the customers of that service, even though, yes, we aren't strictly speaking that from the perspective of the higher-ups. But it's really a question for us of which provides the best service for us. Fuck loyalty. Who has loyalty to them? This is entirely about us, in that what can Twitch provide us in terms of feature set. So what I'm saying is, if another big one comes along and offers a decisively better experience for both viewers and creators, then yeah, it wouldn't surprise me to see it become like the Facebook, you know, the trendier version compared to the MySpace, you know.
That hill, they're just hidden behind it, the devils. Holy fuck. They'll come back.
Who knows?
Left side of the hill. Bottom of the reticle. Top of their smoke. Wait.
I suppose my point there is that...
There they are, top of that hill, top smoke.
My point there is that streamers and viewers are apathetic to companies specifically. We don't care, we're just going to go to the one which provides the best service.
Music do we need?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'd like to make a request if you play Will Platonium, please.
Hit. Double rank.
Oh, thank you very much.
First rank,
Double rank.
crouching, second rank, standing behind. Take aim, there they are.
I can't see them. Was that our line?
Oh, they're in the ruins as well, are they?
No, that's all it was. It's a terrible shot.
Oh, it seems they are the rules, my friend.
Stop getting hit.
Fuck!
Right then,
Keep getting hit.
Why is there an idiot man out here?
Right, guys. Form a double column as we move. Double column.
Right.
Fix my boo-boo. Thank you, doctor.
Okay. Yes, there was a term that I heard.
Positioning, sir.
There was a term that I heard a few years ago, which I still agree with. Apathetic content sponge, which refers to most viewers. Which, yeah, effectively means people will go to whatever piece of entertainment they like. They don't care, they don't have any ties to any particular brand, even if they say that they do. Don't listen to the loudest voices on social media. They are ultimately the loudest, but they're not truly representative of viewing habits in general on the internet. People are apathetic content sponges. They will absorb what is in front of them and will move, laissez-faire onto the next thing.
Acquire some tea later. With this sort of opium we happen to have.
Yes, jolly good, jolly good.
Jolly.
Okay, 39 kills to the Redcoats, 27 to the French. We're doing very well. We're going to make this a 4-1. Oh, yes.
No way that can go wrong.
Yes, Crimea.
All right.
Order a cavalry charge.
Yes, love cavalry charges in the Crimea.
Alright, that's a jolly good idea. I'm sure to go swimming.
Likewise, Denny.
Yeah.
I mostly just watch my clanmates when they do their stuff, but yes, if I'm watching any live stream, then I'm... same with YouTube in general, I'm very particular. I'm extremely particular when it comes to what I'm watching, so yeah, as many people probably watching go, many consumers don't suffer bullshit. Everyone's just screaming. Do I have the voices on, or is everyone just...
They're milling about like ants over there. Nothing too significant. To the south.
Thank you, King Larry. Thank you very much, King Larry.
It's quite a way, so we'll go just about top and flat. Horrendous. Mind the cannibal.
Oh, nice. Cannibal.
That was close, wasn't it?
That was close.
Loaded, back on the line.
We're doing quite well.
Loads of infantry to the right.
Oh, there's a rocket in the
Rockets, come on.
Is that the rocket crew?
Down the hill.
Watch out for that rocket.
Before that rocket lands.
He had all the time in the world to move.
Continue to pull back, and we're going to go.
That was also close.
We have 15 seconds, sir.
Not really Hurts UK. Forgive me, but I don't really care about that.
We're going to do one more.
Fix bayonets.
I just want to hang out with my clanmates. I don't care about playing with other creators. Not my bag, not my thing.
Stay down the hill, they might still have a rocket coming over.
Oh, jolly
good.
Right.
Right, the lads are there. Forwards.
Oh, it's fine.
The Dinkelbean.
Go.
I want to hear your review to the fans. Give me an
Absolutely, Rory. And you are among a very large number of viewers. Live streams are background noise, in this case quite a lot of noise. Ooh.
Garbage, you missed, even though you were firing.
Here we go. Watch out, they're trying to flank us on the right there. Watch your right side, they're trying to flank us. Whoa, we're letting them envelop us. What the? Oh. You're blocking me!
An invisible stab.
Quickly, back to there. Get away from mine. Get down, Mr. President!
Oh, you fucking suck.
Jeremy, watch out, he'll stab you. He's got a bloody gun.
No, it's alright, I don't have a flag. Oh, you stabbed us.
Showed him There's one wearing white there, look, get him.
Finally, I got you, sir. Good job. Ah! I thought it was a friendly. Oh, dear me. Are we winning? We're not winning. Satan just killed Dinkelbean.
Sex toys and summers.com.
Okay. Dinkelbean.
Yes.
You appear to have been slain by Satan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The bastard. So, firstly, I'm not good enough for God, and I get killed
Yes.
by Satan in the end anyway.
What
you
did
can't
you,
win.
What did you do to piss him off? What
Oh,
sin did you commit,
goodness.
sir?
I thought I was doing God's work. We're killing Frenchmen. What else can I do?
What sin did you commit? Did you listen to your music on the public transportation like loudly?
Yeah, too loud.
Yep.
That's a
I
capital
ate
offense.
with my
no?
mouth open at a public restaurant.
Yeah.
It's a cake. Hi, cake.
Hi, Cake. How you doing, Cake?
I'm okay. Ostrich, how much have you slept?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Excellent.
How many
That
fingers
much.
am I holding up?
11.
Nice.
Yep.
Who put 3-2?
I did.
Oh, you won.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Yes.
Good God, I have more experience as an officer than I care to admit. Look at that number. That's atrocious. That's nearly fucking 150,000. We've played this game too long.
Why did we play this game, Dinkle?
Because it's fun.
If we keep doing it, then we've served our sentences on this earth, and we get a free pass into heaven when we die.
Oh, I
because this
see.
is our purgatory.
This is our punishment.
Yes. There is
I don't
no
know.
crime that we
Maybe-
can commit in this life that is any worse than what we've been through here.
Maybe in Womble's next life, he'll be promoted to general.
Yeah.
You know, in the revamped version with better graphics.
Right, is this the fun round?
West, public to the west, public to the west.
Is this fun round?
Public to the west.
Oh, another
See you in a moment,
night
Cake.
rides.
Okay, what's going on?
Admin, can we have fun run, please?
What's going on? The fun round?
Legionnaires.
Look at the Highlanders.
Oh, yes, here we go.
Yeah! We're gonna go for a full charge.
Just charge them.
Jolly good strategy.
We've done 3-2.
Ostrich, happy birthday.
Right, let's go to the mass in the middle.
In the middle, come on. In the middle, we're just charging them. Oi, double OCG.
Hey!
Double OCG. Come on. Double OCG, come here. Come on.
We're going to charge them like men. Charge them like the men we are. They can't shoot us all.
Just charging.
Thank you, Austin, man. Thank you, Austin.
Most likely death.
Right. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Let's do it. This is how Scottish regiments fight.
To the cannons, come on.
Where are they?
Yeah, we're going to the cannons.
There it is. There's the cannon. For king and country.
There's ragdoll on, sir. On the line. On the line.
Huh? I'm not charging?
Do not FOL, do not fire out of your lines.
Forwards, let's go.
He's loading grape shot, sir.
Oh, he's got.
He's loading grape shot. Oh god, he's loading it.
Stab them, please, before he's finished loading that.
Punch him. Fucking hell, man.
Behind us. Yeah, April, if you could deal with that, please, it'd be greatly appreciated.
You know, mate, you're FOLing, mate. You have to be in the line to fire.
Yeah, cheeky bugger.
Hey,
Who the fuck is this the NJ regiment? They're terrible. They're continually breaking the rules.
Rocket, 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 rocket!
Okay, my bad.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Was that a wee SovietWomble scream? Was that Womble?
No, I'm alright.
Oh.
See you, Casanova. Rip.
To the rock, come on, get the cabin crew.
Serpentine.
Man, I can't see shit.
We've got surprisingly high kills for what we're doing.
How about you?
Oh! I've been spaghetti.
Jesus
Right.
Christ.
Get him.
Hi there, Gary. Thank you very much, Gary. I hope you're very well, sir. Ah, dear. Folks, that's Gary Johnson, the twin of Harry.
There's no bullet drops, you can just fire straight at them. Go.
Gary,
Fire.
I don't... Well, I haven't told you yet. I've been going through the Team Fortress 2 highlights, and you've got some very funny ones, sir. Hopefully I can do you justice insofar as show your good side.
Okay,
We're basically killing each other and playing TF2, but Gary's discovered the dance emote, so the ability to dance around the map. So continually, as the games are going, it will just cut to Gary, who's just enjoying himself in the corner, just dancing, doing a conga of one.
Christ.
And someone will say, like, just leave him, he's happy.
I can't see a thing, sir.
Do it again. You've got.
I know, it's really fucking difficult. We can do it.
Shocked that worked.
idiot.
Push. Ready? On my left and right here.
Right, lads, forward.
Straight ahead of us. Anywhere. Fire.
Oh,
What?
Right, now you can.
all charges begun.
Yes.
Lead.
I can't believe
How? Yeah, we're leading on a charge.
Fucking work.
How is that working?
That's incredible.
I will defend you!
We do make our own.
I will defend you! You cannot kill me! You cannot!
Is that the crack?
You cannot!
Oh, there it goes. Hi. It wasn't the crack. I apologize. It definitely wasn't you.
Yeah, that's it.
This is how we win.
Right.
Time.
Behind us. We've got 3, 4 behind us. 4, 5 behind us. About face. About face. About face. About face. About face. Fucking Jimmy.
No one's listening to him.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Jimmy, you fucking.
Give me your fucking time! Turn around!
Behind us.
Oh. There goes Lieutenant Blue Bottle. Let's see how he does. There goes Lieutenant Blue Bottle.
No. Sorry, Blue.
Sorry, Blue.
Look, they jumped up on that rock.
They're gonna stop going up there. Guys, stop going up there. You're just gonna get stabbed. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go.
Yay!
Come on. Up
Now raise the flag like Iwo Jima. We've captured the rock off Napoleon.
Oh, there's a medic.
Surely the war is ours.
Continuously. Hello.
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 How are you? Oh, sorry, there's 2 of you.
No. Yeah. No, there's 3 of us.
Ah. How are you doing?
That's right, Huggy. You were here too.
Ooh, Haddock.
Yeah, but he's not saying anything because he's a cat.
Yes.
That's how cats work.
Well, normally he says a lot, but right now he's getting scratches on his chin and he's just enjoying it. No, I was telling Cake that he's been pissed with me because I've been at uni so much, like just working, just been very busy. So I'll come home in the evenings quite late, and it will be like coming home to like an angry parent that's like, so where have you been? Yeah. And then he'll be very happy at first, and then it will take like 5 minutes, and then he'll have like this burst of energy, and he'll just run around, and I'll just hear screaming for like 10 minutes or so until he like goes to bed.
Aww.
But he will, like, he's pissed, and he started biting cords again, and I don't know if that is like,
oh dear.
I don't know if it's him.
How did we win?
You know.
The Dinkle Bean maneuver.
We
That's
just
what it
spent
is.
the
Yeah.
entire line charging. It worked.
Yeah.
Well done.
We won.
Thank
From
you for
that.
the game.
Yes.
You're very welcome. I don't really know what that was. It was an interesting week, but
No, it's fun. It was enjoyable.
GG. Hello, Birdie.
Hello.
Burb.
I forgot again.
So, Birdie, why was Haddock attacking your legs though? You sent me that video of him going mental and trying to bite you.
I don't know. He started
Thank you,
doing this,
Bamboo.
so when I go I go to brush my teeth, right? And then he'll always want to follow me around, and if I don't let him into the bathroom while I brush my teeth, I turn the lights off, and then I have to run into my bedroom because
bite your legs.
No, he genuinely bites my legs, and he doesn't like scratch them or anything, and he doesn't bite hard, but he will also do this thing. Sometimes he'll be on the opposite side of the room, see that I've turned the light switch off, and it's like the light. I don't know what it is, but there's something in his mind that goes, "It's dark, I have to hunt." And he's not a very good hunter because he doesn't like go for a kill, he just jumps into me. Like
Thank you, Snaker. Thank you very much,
and then he
Snaker.
bites my legs. So I had to run to my bed at night because there's a small
Toothy
aggressive-
creature that's trying to attack you, yeah.
You know what it is? He can probably sense you getting tense before putting
Yeah.
It has gotten worse.
It's a game now.
It probably is, honestly, because the thing is, I'll look for him.
Thank
and
you,
be like,
Numbo. Thank you.
Right, he's there. Okay, I am not gonna turn the lights off. Click, and then I run.
You should get one of those, like, you clap it and the light goes off.
Just
So you're
go
in
into
bed, like, fuck you, clap, clap. Yeah.
I will win. Yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
He's so talkative. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's probably not picking up.
I
but
hear him,
he's-
yeah.
Yeah, you can hear him?
Yeah.
I had the... Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, no, he's been pissed that I am not home so much. And then I overcompensate, because when I'm home, I hug him a lot, and then he's pissed, because he's like, stop hugging me.
Aw. But yeah, well, thank you for the games. Thank you very much.
Yes.
You're welcome.
That
I'm
was
still
good fun.
amazed we won that last round.
Yes.
I had every intention of just throwing that to the wind and saying GG for the week, but the fact that amazing, well done, good effort, good shooting
Yes,
tonight.
well done, well done,
Really
well
good
done.
week.
What are people doing now?
I'm gonna go play some marbles. I think.
Ooh, have fun.
Really good.
I'm
What about
continuing
yourself?
on with the birthday stuff.
I might do some Kerbal. And drink some cider.
Fun. I'm gonna head off and sleep, because I have things to do tomorrow.
Well done with the cabinet, by the way.
Thanks. I hope it's gonna work out. I have till Sunday to put it together, and my teacher is super picky. And
well, Birdie, I mean, the reason why we've called you here, Birdie, is the fact that we think that you have a bit of a problem, since you are building of all the items of furniture that you could have built, a wine cabinet.
It's not wine specific.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so she's branching out to all liquor. Right? So you definitely have a
Why
problem.
limit yourself?
And
Honestly, you're
the
so
dimensions.
small-minded sometimes.
When one says wine cabinet, it is a very big cabinet. Lengthwise, it's like you can stack quite a shit ton of alcohol in there.
If you
Birdie.
really want to be creative, you could also You could also stack a small body in there.
What?
Why would you specify that?
Why are you doing that?
You just got spare bodies lying around
No, not necessarily.
that need to be stored
but
like a duvet.
Why would you design for this? You're the one
I
making
didn't
it and
des-
designing
I,
it.
No. I didn't design it. I just noticed that I just saw the opportunity in the design.
There's a gap in the market for small body hiding places.
There's a gap in the market for a cabinet that can fit both your liquor and your
the
kills.
body.
You know what's even more depressing about it actually is
What?
this whole like workshop is called Form Follows Identity, and we were meant to design a piece of furniture from our own identity, and I made a liquor cabinet.
I'm sure your business class would tell you to set up shop outside of an AA to sell said furniture.
Oh dear.
You can just like bullshit your way out of it by saying that furniture design is your alcohol.
Or
Well, there is like a deeper story behind it, but that's all soppy, and I'll just go with the fact that I do like alcohol on a
What,
Friday.
the one time that your body got stuck in the wine cabinet?
Here's an idea. Put something on the door that prevents you from properly closing it. Like a metaphor for alcohol consumption, how an alcoholic is never truly sober. They are merely in, what's the term for it? Like recovery.
Yeah.
The liquor cabinet is always slightly ajar.
Honestly, this is better than what I was going to do. I was going to make this big cabinet again, not for alcohol specifically. But I was going to make a bunch of different like
Thank you,
boxes that you
Madjon.
pull
Thank
out.
you.
And one of those ideas was I was gonna make one of them just glued shut so you couldn't actually open it, just because. Because I thought that was funny. I still kind of want to do that. Just make one with all functioning ones except for one that's glued shut.
Like those fake kitchen drawers.
Yeah,
that
or
are just
like
on the countertops. Yeah.
Or like pockets on women's pants.
Oh yeah, not even actually a pocket.
Yeah.
It's a mere suggestion of a pocket.
Yeah.
The worst ones are the ones that are like fake pockets that are half a pocket, so that the lining starts sticking out because the lining's not big enough to be stuffed down like it is in a normal.
Oh, you can like put your fingertips in, and then
Yeah.
it stops, and you're just like, wow.
Yeah, it's
you
like,
could have just put
yeah,
a pocket here.
I can fit one whole coin in here. Thank you.
Yeah, men don't have that problem with our clothes. It's like have huge pockets. Like it's so huge that you lose shit in them. Like
we have so many pockets on our clothes. They make a whole new type of pants for them called cargo pants, with extra pockets, with
Okay,
pockets
but
within pockets.
you should see how many things I can hold in my left hand.
It sounds like me when I go grocery shopping. I don't need a cart.
Yeah, do you have like a freakish left hand or something?
No, just all women.
Okay, gotcha.
All women have
freakish
massive
left hands.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you never noticed this?
No.
Soviet doesn't
that's
talk to a lot of women.
No.
Did we win? Did we
Hey,
win?
Bavin!
Yeah, we won, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, we did well.
Nice.
We did one of our own little improv all charges for our own fun round at the end, Bavin, and we somehow won doing it as well.
That's a strategy, legitimate strategy.
We're gonna do it next week again. Round 1, all charge. No, it's 4-2.
Hopefully, I can make it next week. I got home at 2 a.m. this morning.
Christ.
And my work message group phone alerted me to wake up around the message that you sent.
What time is it there now?
9:11.
Okay, it's not so bad then.
Yeah, we're back 10 days. Because it's 1911. Get it? Oh man, classic.
What?
I'm having tired fun by myself.
Tired, yeah.
Bless.
Yeah.
It's for the best you didn't attend by the sounds of it then.
Anyway, thank you for the games, and thank you for your company.
Yes.
I enjoyed both.
I'm gonna head off.
Yes, I'm gonna go.
I
do
thought
some
that was
Kerbal.
Buddy just gone. I'm gonna head off.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
There she goes.
Yeah,
Alright,
anyway,
see you all
thank
next
you. I'll
week.
see you all soon.
Yes,
Take care.
yes,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Love
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Beg your pardon. Right. Thank you, Mr. Ha, for subbing, and thank you, Mad John. If it's okay, folks, I've got a little bit of energy in me, and I'm rather keen to see what happens after this morning's stream of Kerbal Space Program. So I'm just going to drop back into it for a little bit. Not sure how long, but Kerbal is one of those low-energy type games where, you can switch over. So, sorry, if you're not familiar with Kerbal Space Program, it's a sim in which you play as NASA on an alien world called Kerbin, and you basically have to direct the Kerbals and their space program as you complete various objectives such as go to the moon or, send a satellite to Jupiter or whatever. And it's a lot of fun. Now, this morning, we did something new for the first time. We sent a probe off to Dres. Dres is the in-game equivalent of Ceres, which is the first ever asteroid found in real life. One moment, I just need to load Kerbal. The audio might not be right. I just need to try and catch it before it blares too loud. Sorry, bear with me. Where is it? So we sent a probe off to Dres. Now, pretty much everything went wrong on this mission, to the point that we actually I put the wrong transmitter on it, so it wasn't actually powerful enough to communicate back with the Kerbal Space Command, the antennas back on the ground. So I sent up another satellite to communicate with the probe this morning. That turned out to be a complete waste of time because that also could not communicate with this dinky little probe. I subsequently then took over the probe's computer, and for some reason the rocket was basically haunted. Despite having no direct connection to Kerbal Space Command, I was still able to give rudimentary commands to the computer. So I managed to tell it to slow down enough that it orbited Dres and was then able to wait there for several weeks until Kerbal came close enough in orbit that we just had the tiniest, tiny, insy-wincy little signal. So what I'm trying to say is that we won't have the signal for long. We've got a window of a few days, so I need to launch this probe now. If we speed up the time, Kerbin is going to orbit away, Dres is going to keep doing what it's doing on its weird, wonky orbit, and we're going to lose control of the probe. So, I'm just loading up Kerbal now. Anyway, how is everyone? You all okay? Sorry, I've been babbling. How's everyone in the chat? Ooh. Hi there. Did you get me, Crookie? Oh, GG. GG. Yeah. Is Pluto a planet? No. Why is there an inhaler on the floor? That is a good question. That's one of my inhalers. 1 second. It's one of those powdered disc ones. I should take it, to be honest. I'm behind. Oh, pardon me. Okay, resume save. There we go. Right. Kinda depressed? Sorry to hear it, Zorgan. All the best to you. There's not much my words can say far away on the internet that can help. Beyond all the best, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely evening. And an upcoming weekend. Right, 1 minute, sorry. Just gonna minimize. Is it too... No, it's fine. Let me just fiddle with the audio for you. Okay. There we go. Put it up by 3 decibels there. And I might fancy that cider in a moment, if that's okay. The return flight could be interesting. Let's put up some music. Good to hear it, BP Maze. All the best to you. Tired from 2 hours of train trips to and from college, Super Yo-Yo. Bloody hell. Yeah, I know what that feels like. All the best to you, Super Yo-Yo. Right, just trying to find the right playlist. Here it is. And we'll start here? Question mark? Start here. Okay. Is it showing Kerbal? Yes, it is. Right, so welcome to the Kerbal Space Command. Here we are. Now, let's go to our tracking station over here. The upgraded facility that lets me keep track of all of the stellar objects that have been launched, or ones that are naturally occurring. So again, apologies if people are familiar with these mechanics in Kerbal Space Program. I'm mainly speaking, I'm sort of shouting to the people at the back, people who are watching, lurking, who are not familiar and don't know exactly what's going on. So, if I just zoom out of here, we can see the probe. Here's one I made earlier. So here is our solar system, or the Kerbal solar system, which is basically not one-to-one, but it's a representation of our solar system. So that's Mercury. There's Venus. There's Mars, and just beyond Mars is the asteroid belt. And here is the largest of the asteroids in that belt, Ceres, known as Dres. So it is at a particularly wonky orbit. So in order to hit this target, you've got to change your inclination by quite an amount, and it's been throwing me off. Well, actually, the inclination difference hasn't been throwing me off. The large amount of fuel required, or rather the large amount of delta V required to get to this place with the inclination change has been throwing me off. But nevertheless, we succeeded. We have a probe on the surface of Dres. Fantastic. Oh, we even have a mission to go here. So if we had like a probe that could leapfrog over. What would happen if I moved the new relay station really close to the planet? I don't know. I imagine it probably would work because I put 2 different flavors of antenna on there, didn't I? Probably would work. In fact, we should probably do that for the next mission, Zacharoni, and make sure that we have an antenna that's capable of relay. Yeah. Have I visited the Drez Canyon before? No, I have not. I'm quite intrigued to explore the areas of Drez. Now then, let me just zoom into the Drez rover. So, this probe is designed to go down and take measurements and then transmit them back to Kerbin. However, we have quite a significant amount of delta V remaining. So the amount of, just pretend fuel gauge when I say delta V. It basically means how much mass you can push and how fast you can, basically how much velocity change you can make with the amount of mass that your craft has. Increase the mass, you drop the delta V, decrease the mass and you increase the delta V without changing the fuel. So, we've got 3,700 delta V. That's probably enough to get back to Kerbin. Probably. Or at least close enough that we can do an intercept and then pick up the data. Right. So, let's just rumble over there and see if there's any other features on here that I might wish to scan. One moment. Also, how's the music? Is it too loud? I can turn it down if needs be. Indeed. So, how long you can move your... Well, basically how much speed you can change on your craft. Moving in one direction, be it forward or back or whatever. So say, for example, you have to speed up by 1,000 meters per second to get to the moon, but then in order to stop just flying past the moon, you've got to then slow down by 1,000 meters per second. That means you've got to spend 2,000 delta V. So it's a calculation on where can I go? Because it's fairly easy to go anywhere. You can just point your rocket and fly, but the question is getting there in one piece. You've got to slow down when you arrive. There's no drag in space. Technically not true. There is drag in space, but for all functional navigation purposes. Not really. Alright. Thank you, Huge Male and Hokog. Thank you, both of you. Sorry, bear with me. I just need to properly hydrate. I'm just going to drink quite a sizable amount of water from this pint. Right. Whew, there we go. Thank you, Man Bear Mayor. Man Bear Mayor. Man Bear. That's it. Nice. Thank you, sir. Alright, so I'm just floating over here, driving over here, looking for any small craters that I could possibly scan. Because I saw some other rocks from a distance. I wonder if there's smaller versions of the one that I've already scanned. Thank you, Thomas Hot Mum. Thank you, Thomas. Hi there, Killer G. Ooh. Right. So we're cruising along the surface of Ceres. So is that a feature that I can investigate? Sorry, Drez. Is that a feature I can investigate? I presume so. Yes, this is career mode. So this mode means that you have a budget. You've got to basically do missions to get a bit of cash if you want to go elsewhere, and you can also accrue the science points you get from science mode to unlock more parts piece by piece. I do recommend it. If you do play Kerbal, don't just drop in with the sandbox mode, because then you will feel overwhelmed. Start small. Okay. Yes, the chat are taking the piss out of the fact that I can't pronounce. So apparently, So the nation of Korea and having a career, they're identical with my particular pronunciation, with my estuary English accent. Korea. I have a career in Korea. Fuck. Never mind. Alright. What can we find? That could just be the same rock formation that I've just scanned. Probably. But we may, yeah, we're here. We may as well check it out. So in a minute, my plan is to launch ourselves off the surface and try and head back to Kerbin. It's just a probe. There's no one on board. So if it doesn't make it, it doesn't matter. But it would be nice. We'd get more science data if we can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the same flavor of meteorite, isn't it? The one we've already scanned. Right, slow down, hit the brakes. Alright. When is Kerbal Space Program 2 coming out? If you'll forgive me, I'd strongly recommend perhaps not getting Kerbal Space Program 2. It's quite complicated, but in short, this was a labour of love from one guy and then later a team. It really was. And he then subsequently left, and the team was then poached by, I can't remember the name of the sleazy publisher. Basically, they poached a whole bunch of their developers on LinkedIn to shut them down so that they would have full control. So, Kerbal Space Program 2 has no affiliation with any of the people from this. This is wonderful, and you can tell it's a true passion project made by people who really care. Kerbal Space Program 2 has basically been, you know, skinned. It's the creative talent has been hunted down, quite literally on LinkedIn, but you know, hunted down. It's been skinned, and now Take-Two is going to wear the corpse and try to milk it for as much money as possible. Avoid Kerbal Space Program 2. Again, it's particularly disgusting just based on this. It's surprisingly similar to Minecraft, or early Minecraft, in that, you know, it really was one person's baby that they really wanted to make. Not make a person, you know what I mean. Here we go. So I presume this is just the same. I mean, it's got to be still. Hang on. There we go. So is this the same one? Let's give it a quick scan. Oh, vessel moved. Probably not, Venlu. Yes, I am paraphrasing. It is quite complicated. There's more to it than that. But yes, suffice to say, Kerbal Space Program 2 won't come from the same place of I suppose love is the best way to describe it. It will come from Take-Two. Damn, vessel moved again. Are we sliding? Right. Well, honestly then, proof will be in the pudding. Sorry, ignore what I'm saying. Tell you what, put a tent in the, put a flagpole in the ground. I'm calling it now, okay? Put a flagpole in the ground. I bet you anything that Kerbal Space Program 2 will feel weirdly corporate. It won't feel like this. And then when it does, you're gonna go, ah. We're still sliding. Yeah, handbrakes are on. There we go. Nah, okay. I'm pretty sure we've got this asteroid anyway. We should be fine. Okay. So, I can't see any other one that we might want to get. Okay. So let's just park the rover. I just need to... Hang on. Yeah, we've already got those 2 crater scans. Unfurl that solar panel. Alright, so let me just tweak the music just a wee bit loud. Whoops, maybe it's a bit too much. Now then, while we're here, one second, I'm quite curious. Just my own personal curiosity. Let's have a quick look at... So here we are on the surface of Ceres. What exactly is the surface composition? So yes, it is the largest asteroid in the asteroid belt, and it has smoothed itself. It has rounded itself under its own gravity. It is the brightest object in the asteroid belt, but tell me about its surface. Here we go. So, Ceres is the largest asteroid of the main asteroid belt, and it has been classified as a C-type or carbonaceous asteroid, and due to the presence of clay minerals, as a G-type asteroid. What is a G-type asteroid? What does that mean? G-type asteroids are relatively uncommon types of carbonaceous asteroids that make up approximately 5% of all asteroids, the most notable one being Ceres. It's a spheroid with an equatorial diameter 8% larger than its polar diameter. The measurements from the Dawn spacecraft, which I think was 2014, measured its exact diameter. About a quarter of its mass is water ice. Okay. But there's none on the poles? At least not here. Ceres comprises nearly a third of the mass of the asteroid belt, and has 3.5 times the mass of the next asteroid down, Vesta. Yet it's only 1.3% the mass of the Moon. Jesus, really? Wow. Okay. It's the only dwarf planet inside the inside the orbit of Neptune. Okay. What about its surface? That's what I want to... Tell me about its surface. So the surface composition of Ceres is rich in carbonates and, phyllosilicates that have been altered by water. Right. Studies using the Hubble Space Telescope reveal that graphite, sulfur, and sulfur dioxide are present on Ceres' surface. The graphite is evidently the result of space weathering on Ceres' older surfaces. Okay. Most of the planet's near surface is extremely rich in carbon, at approximately 20% by mass. The carbon content is more than 5 times higher than in carbonaceous Trondite meteorites analysed on Earth. Okay. This chemistry suggests that Ceres formed in a cold environment, perhaps outside of the orbit of Jupiter, and that it accreted from ultra-carbon-rich materials in the presence of water, which could provide conditions favourable to organic chemistry. So the Dawn probe revealed that Ceres has a heavily cratered surface, though with fewer larger craters than expected. Models based on the formation of the current asteroid belt had suggested that Ceres should possess 10 to 15 craters larger than 400 kilometers in diameter. The largest confirmed crater on Ceres is 284 kilometers across. Okay, way smaller than expected. So the most likely reason for this is viscous relaxation of the crust, slowly flattening out large impacts. Oh, really? So what, it's great, it's like plastic, the whole surface is slowly moving. Oh. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you very Alpha Mikey. Thank you, Alpha. Neat. What's that in the... Sorry. That's the piece of the ship that we arrived in floating past. Okay. Cryovolcanism. What's going on here then? Ceres has one prominent mountain, Ahuna Mons. This peak appears to be a cryovolcano and has few craters, suggesting a maximum age of no more than 240 million years. Its relatively high gravitational field suggests that it is dense and thus comprised more of rock than ice. Okay. Seismic energy from Kerwin-forming impacts may have focused on the opposite side of Ceres, fracturing the outer layers of the crust and facilitating the movement of highly viscous cryomagma consisting of muddy water ice softened by its content of salt and bringing it to the surface. Oh. Okay. A 2018 computer simulation suggests that the cryovolcanoes on Ceres once formed recede due to the viscous relaxation over the course of several 100 million years. The team identified 22 features as strong candidates for relaxed cryovolcanoes on Ceres' surface. Yamor Mons, an ancient impact crater peak, resembles Ahuna Mons despite being much older, due to lying in the Ceres northern polar region. Have they made that one, maybe? I guess that's what these are. Huh. So these could in fact not be impact craters. These might be cryovolcanoes. that are subsequently being stretched across the surface. Ancient cryovolcanoes. Maybe. It's probably more likely that they're just impact craters. Ah. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know this. Okay. So what's this? An unexpectedly large number of Syrian craters have central pits, perhaps due to cryovolcanic processes, whilst others have central peaks. Hundreds of bright spots have been observed by dawn, the brightest located in the middle of an 80-kilometer Okator crater is called. The bright spot at the center of the Okator is named Carillion Facula, and the group of bright spots to the east, Venelia Facula. What are they? Ice? Oop. You alright, honey? Alright, sweetie. She knows it's cuddle time. She's like, shut the fuck up about space facts. Give me a cuddle. Okay. Okay, so the bright spots. Oh, here we go. So NASA scientists in 2015 report that the bright spots on Ceres may be due to a type of salt, specifically evaporated brine containing magnesium sulfate hexahydrate. Sorry. Okay. So salt tainted with magnesium. Interesting. Okay, cool. What about the internal structure? So the active geology of Ceres is driven by ice and brine. Sounds like my ex. Water leach from rock is estimated to possess a salinity of around 5%, although Ceres is approximately 50% water by volume, compared to 0.1% for Earth. Ceres' largest craters are several kilometers deep, inconsistent with the ice-rich shallow substrate. Okay. The fact that the surface has preserved craters almost 300 kilometers in diameter indicates that the outermost layers of Ceres is roughly 1,000 times stronger than water ice. This is consistent with a mixture of silicates, hydrated salts, and methane clathrates with no more than approximately 30% water ice by volume. There are multiple different competing models of Ceres' potential interior. Ceres is thought to consist of an inner muddy mantle of hydrated rock such as clay, and an intermediate layer consisting of a muddy mixture of brine and rock down to a depth of around 100 kilometers. Cool. Okay then. Neat. So we're sitting on a muddy, icy, briny puddle, I guess, is what it's trying to say. So we're not sitting on. This isn't a Mars, you know. We're not sitting on like an iron ball that's frozen that's stopped working. This is not an Earth, which is like an iron nickel ball that's continually churning, generating an enormous magnetic field that stretches fucking so far out. It's crazy. Okay, so this is a ball of muddy ice and salt. That's kind of cool. Sorry, bro. No, I was reading about the surface of this planet that I've landed on. So Dres in game, but it's the equivalent of Ceres in our own, in real life. Okay, no, I'm just curious. I just wanted to know. I came here to study its surface, and here we are. So yes, it's a muddy ball of icy, briny plastic, I suppose. Not really plastic, but you know. So all of the craters are slowly being stretched out due to the movement of the crust, which is through briny, icy cryovolcano movement. Okay. Right, let's go home. Now, can I do it? Let's have a look. So we have a very tenuous link. Very tenuous. Only 7% signal strength. Now then, let's have a look. So, that's our battery. Those are our Dawn engines. What are we... Yeah, I fucked up the staging, so we need to be rather careful. What's active right now? That's not active. Okay, can I move that up a bit? So every time I press space, it's going to cycle through these staging things. So that will be these engines. Okay, so give me... Are these spiders? Yes, so 2 spider engines. Right. And a decoupler. There. So when I activate this stage, the base of the rover will be left behind and will shoot off into the sky. I've received an urgent message from Cyanide. It says, your mum is suck bigly. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Right. Okay then. So yes, we disconnect and we launch the probe. And then I disconnect the fuel tank when it's spent. And then it's onto the Dawn engines. Okay. So let's retract the solar panels for the moment. And get ready to launch. So thank you, Ceres. We've just met Ceres, everyone. Now, stabilizers are active. I have manual control. I guess we want to go 90 degrees, but we're upside down right now, aren't we? That's going to be a little confusing. Okay. So, I want to control from here. Yes. Obviously, we're already doing that. Okay. Can I spin the probe? 1 second. Control point default reverse. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So that's now up and that's now down. Excellent. So all I have to do is press space and we detach from the rover and the wheels will stay behind. Alright. Where's 90 degrees? It's that way. So... Oh yeah, close the science... It shouldn't matter too much, but yeah, we'll close it all the same. What's the data? From the Highlands, yeah. Keep the experiment. Close the doors. Alright. Any more observations that we can do here? I don't believe so. Okay. Yeah, that's... sorry, I'm just being nervously checking everything. There we go. Stage the parachutes arm. Yeah, it's all good, it's all good. Okay, here we go. So, disconnecting. Now. Ooh, do we not have the right thruster weight? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Insufficient thruster weight. Damn, it was just shallow. It's just shallow. What about the Dawn engines? Okay, they can do it. Really? We're lifting up with the Dawn engines. Drat, is that even going to work? Okay. So. Is that a total... Are these even gimbaled? No, it's stuck. Okay, so let's jettison that. God, do we even have the reaction wheel strength to lift ourselves up? This wasn't part of the plan. Huh. Fuck. Okay. So these are Xenon engines. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Can we lift up? Huh. Okay. Yeah, what if I tried using the solar panels again? Here we go. Extend. Damn. Okay, I'm just going to save Scum for a second. That's annoying. So I didn't check that. I guess I didn't do series calculations properly. I figured that these would indeed be strong enough to lift me, but they're not. What about if I hit them immediately, full strength? Does the boosted jettison with enough force to lift me up? And then I flip? We'll give it a welly. So here we go. So full strength. And up. Can I lift? Maybe. And then get ready to flip. Am I still going up? I'm still going up though. Yeah, we're still going up. Okay. I'll take whatever I can get, really. Just keep us off the mud. May as well burn the fuel while it's here. I'm not sure why we're going that way, though. That's... Go the other way, please. There we go. Up, 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 up. What am I doing? I was hoping that this tiny engine, shit, would be enough, but it doesn't have enough thrust-to-weight ratio. Right, let's get these solar panels extended then. I was hoping that this would boost me off the surface and I would go whee and then launch the Dawn. But instead of going whee, it went bleh. And now here we are. Okay, so get ready to initiate the Dawn, put them on the next stage, jettison that fuel tank, spin the craft around, and then just go upwards. Right, ready? Here we go. And... Nope. Yep. Nope. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. The other way is up. Uh-oh. That was stupid. Drat. Would work, though. I think if I... Yeah. Killed the engine, spun it sooner. Okay. Right. Try that again. Wee bit awkward. There we go. So, SAS enabled. Spin it on the slow engine. Yeah. Here we go. So, max speed. Hi there, Waffle. ZF Waffles in the chat, everyone. Just burn all the fuel with those nipple thrusters. Nipple thrusters? What? These? Yes, but we were sinking. It doesn't have the thruster-weight ratio to lift me fully off the surface. Hey, sausage. Yes, I love you too. I know. She knows it's cuddle time. She knows that this is the time where we sit on the sofa and have a nice cuddle. I know, honey. We'll have a cuddle soon. Okay. Drive uphill. Yeah. Not a bad idea. Like launch from a mountain. Okay. Here we go. Full speed, maneuvering node, fuel, and... Zam just freaked out her Uber driver, turned into the farm, down a dark lane, off the beaten track, and then he asked, "Is this where you live? What do you do here?" He was silent after you said, "I'm a butcher." Jesus. And then she was surprised when no Uber drivers would pick her up again. Yeah, I hope you're well, Zam. Thank you for cute video of dog and kitty. Very cute indeed. Okay, here we go. Right. And... But we're still going up. I mean, I might as well just keep going. Keep going. A moon landing? No, Dres. So Ceres, all the way out in what is the asteroid belt for us. Take care, Alpha Mikey. Have a good day. Alright. We're still going up. Just burn all the fuel. We're getting lighter. Also, we probably want to go the other way, truth be told. If we can just gradually creep that way. Oh, hello. Dog's bogged off. Yeah, we'll take every meter we can get. Alright. Zam Rabbit is very drunk, truth be told. Did you hear nipple thruster? Indeed. We have 4 nipples. Hang on. Keep burning, keep burning. So we're 412 meters off the ground. There we go. Where does it tell you how much gravity you're fighting? Does it give you the gravity stats? Probably on the tracking center, but if you go here to your staging and then click this tab here, you can see your thrust to weight ratio. So it needs to be over 1. If it's less than 1, then, so it's point something, then it means that your engine is just not strong enough to lift that amount of weight that you have above it. So we got, well, it's gone to 1.06 now because we're burning fuel and therefore losing weight. So we got less junk to push. Right, here we go. Let's get ready to switch over to the Dawn. Right. Indeed. Trouble is, I'm nervous if I start accelerating horizontally. Let's just burn all the fuel. It's about to ditch anyway. Here we go. And how? Turn the craft quickly. Fuck. In fact, change the. Quick. Where is it? It's here. Changed. Reverse. Default. Quick. Burn. Other way. This is not a burn engine. Here we go. This is a Dawn engine. Alright, here we go. So we're climbing steady, but it could just be the geological features beneath us being a slope. So you see that marker there? That's our prograde, so that's our direction of travel. So note that it's in the blue, which means that it's above. So yeah, if this were in the orange, it means we're going straight down. So since our prograde is on the blue, it's above the terrain. Here we go. So, in fact, I may as well just burn 92. Uh-oh. What on earth? Oh, my electrical charge is out because the Dawn engines are thirsty. Oh, have I done goofed? Can we not power all the Dawn engines? I may have done goofed. 51.5 quickly. Okay, if I drop the thrust of the Dawns. Really? These can't power all the Dawns? Oh no. We're not going home. We can't power all the Dawns. That sucks. Quickly, shut down engine. Shut down engine. Give me one Dawn. Up. Darn. The sun is quite far out, that is true. I guess I didn't properly calculate it. That's okay. My mistake. I'm afraid I've made a critical error. Drat. So that means that at this distance we cannot power the engines necessary to take us home. And she's going down. Bugger. Okay, so what we'll do instead is we'll transmit the data back and make do with that. And another mission is going to have to... Hang on. So stand by. So begin transmitting the data. But in fact, can we do that? We probably can't, can we? So let's have a look. Transfer data. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Review data. Transmit. No usable comm device. Drat. That's very annoying. It's because I mounted the wrong type of comm device on this thing, didn't I? That's very annoying indeed. Okay. So I'm disappointed. I'm undermined by my own everything. Can we bring it down safely? I imagine the answer is probably no. Thank you, bot. Thank you very much, bot. Especially if I pick the wrong thing. Okay. The white cylinder is not a comm unit. It's a magnetron thing. It's a science piece of equipment to look at the magnetic field of a planet or a planetoid to see whether or not the core is active. Ooh, piss flaps. Ooh. Okay, we lost our solar panels. Drat. And we've got no backup on there, so it's just a dead hull now. All right. Crap. So what should I do? I think I should probably load it and just leave it on the surface, frankly. Oh, thank you, Zam. Thank you for doing that. That's very kind of you, Zam. Thank you for your sub bomb. Right, one moment. Let's load. Okay, so... The Dres landing. Successful probe. Here we are. So we'll load... Yeah, this is the start of the stream. Let's leave it the fuck alone. Okay? But that's cool. We at least now know to not suck when designing the rocket. Thank you, B-Zam. And thank you, Zam Rabbit. Thank you, both of you. Now then, 1 second. Sorry, I'm just going to tweak the central heating. It's quite warm. And also go for a quick wee-wee. 1 moment, if you please. Making funky noises, huh? Yes? You just want attention. That's what you want. Look at what you've done to your Chewy toy. You're gonna shredded it. Would you like a biscuit? Would you like a biscuit? Thank you, Cadet Sampalo. Thank you very much, Cadet. And B-Zam and Zam Rabbit before that. Thank you. Right, 1 second. I'll just leave her there. Okay, so, bugger. So that means our Dres probe is more or less stuck there. So Dres rover MK 1.3. Right, so we know now that if we send one back... let's have a look at the... Sorry, where's the new alarm clock thing? So maneuver node... Get rid of these. Tilty Wilty to Dres MK1, Kerbin to Dres. When's our next Dres window? If we were to send a probe back, when could we do it? So activate alarm, create alarm. So we want to look for planetary transfer window. So from Kerbin to Dres, year 55. So how far away? Time off. Okay. Year 55. Time until 410 days. Okay. Now, what threw me last time is that I made a mistake last time, didn't I? In that the transfer window. This is calculating from Kerbin, but I sent up the craft too early, and therefore it had drifted too far away from the transfer window. I think. Oh no, that wasn't it. It was I need to make an inclination change, don't I? And that inclination change is at a different point from the transfer... Sorry, from Kerbin. in order to be efficient. That's what threw me. Okay. First things first, let's just go back to the control center. Active missions. Science data from the surface of Dres. Transmit or recover. So it's frustrating that we achieved neither of those. Explore Eve. So yeah, what about that Kerbal array? If I were to move it, can we just transmit some shit back? Let's go and see the Kerbal array. Right. Hug says, I could never build big rockets in orbit. The docking is never strong enough. Sorry, you couldn't never build big rockets. Yeah? They put in that that new snapping thing, which is kind of cool, when engineers are present. I really like it. Right, hang on. So, Kerbal Relay MK2 because MK1 was shite. Where are you now? Let's zoom straight to it, shall we? Okay, so here's the Kerbal Relay. Now, where are you? So you've got an excellent signal. Yeah, you've got an amazing comm array on here. So I think it's the biggest one we can unlock. So what is it currently communicating with? There we go. So there's Duna with our team on the surface. There's Dres. Okay. So the trouble is, it's not. So it's not on the correct inclination. It's moving at Kerbin's. So Dres is tilty-wilty. You see the yellow line? It's got an inclination difference of 5 degrees. So if we want to meet Dres, we would have to change inclination and then do the intercept, which is the thing that kept throwing me. But do I want to meet Dres? What's that? That's my first Dres probe. Do I need to bring this satellite within range of Dres? Like, as in, can I just fling it up there? That's what I'm thinking. But we'll never get it close enough. Or will we? I don't know, honestly. So what I'm trying to say is, if I fling this up to the same altitude as Dres, but not its inclination, and say the probe is here and Dres is here, is that a short enough distance for the shitty little transmitter to reach this relay? But even if the answer is no, it's still a relay out there. It's still useful to us. So let's send it. So I'm not going to match Dres's inclination on purpose. I'm going to simply increase our altitude until we've reached Dres's. Which is, what is that? So 42 million... Is that 42 million kilometers? No? Yes? 42,568 meters. No, yeah, sorry, kilometers. Right. 42 million kilometers and a half. Okay. So, add maneuver here, and then just go up to 42. What's that? Apoapsis. 20. Ah, wait. Nope, Dres is there. What am I doing? Looking at the wrong thing. That's Duna. Let's go up there. 43 kilometers. Okay. 41 kilometers. Match it at the inclination nodes. Probably not a bad idea. Cancel that. So where's our... Yeah, ignore that maneuver. Cancel that. Where is it? Yeah. So yeah, 5 degree inclination node. Okay. So increase our speed. There we go. And that will bring our... Again, it doesn't have to be precise. We're not trying to be super precise here. We're not doing a meeting with it. We're just getting roughly in its area. Okay, so that's in 136 days. Okay. So can I set an alarm notification for that? And how does one do that again? It's been a while. Kerbin to Dres, 410. Create alarm. Manual time. Maneuver. There we go. Maneuver 1. Add alarm. Maneuver 100. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. 136 days. Yes? Yeah, that's the one. Nice. Okay. So in 136 days, we can move this thing up. Cool. Is there anything else we could do in the meantime briefly while waiting for this relay? Let me go back to the tracking station. I can have a look at the Duna team, see what they're doing. They've been gathering some yummy research for me. Indeed. As Temetra says, the game is less complicated than it looks. It starts you on baby steps. Don't worry. Like, here's a rocket, launch it up, and then gradually, piece by piece, you put it together. Okay, 1 minute. So, successful Kerbal relay, Eve orbital relay, Eve probe, Duna engine drop, small moon biome probe. I should think about sending something up to Joule, shouldn't I? What did I send to Joule? ISIS Ike Space Station. ISS Ike Space Station. Didn't I put that in orbit around Duna? Pretty sure I did. Okay. I'll have a look at the objectives as well, see if there's anything else I can do that might be cool. So Joule comm array. So I did indeed put a high orbital comm array around Joule, the gas giant. Hi there, audio. I'm just working that out. Bear with me. Let's go see Duna Base 1, see what they're doing. Right. So, welcome to Duna Base 1, where the away team are getting some great data on Duna, which is Mars. When it loads, it might be a bit laggy because there's quite a lot at this base. Here we go. Hey guys and girls. I've got quite a few Kerbals here, and they've got a cool plane that I sent them. Right, this is one... Look at this base. So yeah, this is a very ramshackle operation here. How many solar panels do you think we need? Just fuck it up, whatever. Just stick them all at the top. Okay. So your science module, let's have a quick look here. So where are you? Yes, you're down here on yeah, cool. On the lower side of, yeah, in this crater. That probably was a little bit of a mistake landing on that crater. Okay. Right, so get some science. So review data. Transmit science. Yeah, the buffers are completely full. Yes. So let's transmit that science. Here we go. So the communications array is sending 500. Is it 500? Yes. So 500 science from this research lab mounted on this base. So the scientists, if they're there, will be able to continue researching all the data that we're bringing back to the base, and then they convert it into science points and send it off to Kerbal Space Control. I can't remember if I put anyone on the ISS, the Ike Space Station. Is the game difficult to learn? Reasonably. I'm not going to say it's like piss easy. You'll make lots of like, ooh, yeah, you know, it's a yeah, I'd say reasonably, but it's very, very rewarding. Definitely. I strongly recommend this game. It's a hard recommend from me. Yeah, learning how the game works is a big part of it. It's very, very educational. Okay, not enough electrical charge, but that's okay, because we've got the base on partial transmission mode. So they're sending the data in chunks. What's the cider window liquor? It is strawberry flavour. What if you're not a rocket scientist? Well, it's fine. By the end of Kerbal Space Program, you will be. Hi there, Waffle. Waffle is writing my thesis about the foreign policies of Hungary. I call it Measuring the So-Called Successes of the Eastern Opening of the Early 2010s in the Balance of Trade and Exploring Other Possibilities with Countries on the Periphery of Global Power. It's a bit of a mouthful, Waffle. Just saying. Can you not, like, cut that down a bit? Give it, like, a snazzy, catchy title? Oh, Waffle is asking. He needs a shorter name. Chat, we need a shorter name. So we need a... Sorry. Specifically, it's about... writing a thesis about the foreign policies of Hungary. Go. The Hungry Nation. No, it's terrible. Get hungry. Yes. Hungary, the story. Hungry is hungry. Hungry for politics. Hey, Graham Hart. Thank you, kidney automata. Automata words. Hungary, trying not to be Greece. I like that. Wong, nice. Great success, yes or no, says 11. Waffle can't make it comedic. Okay. It's a bachelor thesis, it's an academic paper. You can't come to Twitch chat and expect a serious, rational answer, Waffle. It's going to be called Hungary Dick Butt or something. Or Hungary the Game. Waffle wasn't asking for a name. You were literally just asking for a name. I need it shorter. Oh, I see. He just wanted to rant. I see. No, I hope you're very well, man. I hope you're A-okay. Right. Hungarian culture. A synopsis for law. Not hungry, just full, says Satchel. Come on, is this transmitting the data or not? Speed up the time. Done? Done. There we go. Okay, so data transmitted. Research continues on the remaining... How much science do they have? Oh, they've got a shit ton. Loads of data. Transmit, review data. Is there anything that the science lab can eat? Some gravity scans. Give us data. There we go. What else? What's this? Reports on upper atmosphere analysis. Process in the lab. Okay. Gravity scans. Temperature scans near Duna. Yeah, get that processed in the lab. Lovely. Okay. Keep the other experiments. So we're feeding experiments into the lab, and as a result, we're getting way more science. Thank you, Neo. Thank you very much, Neo. So back to the Space Center. Thank you very much, Neo. Ah, dear. Hi there, Mirai. Anyway, sorry for the people who are just passing through the stream. Please know that I haven't started the next YouTube project yet. I probably will on Monday. I've been spending the last, three weeks since the last video, doing some pre-production work for Team Fortress 2, 2 of those weeks, and then a long-term project that's on the back burner that I'm really struggling to get through. Yeah, so doing preparation for YouTube work so that I can do YouTube work. I can't edit highlights until I know where those highlights are, and that's what the pre-production is. Okay. 1,500 science. Figured I'd get more. Oh well. Very disappointed that we couldn't get the Dres data. Okay. Expand surface outpost at the Duna Base 1. Okay, so what's this? So we can expand Duna Base 1, have facilities to support 15 Kerbals. Okay. Finish construction of a rover on the surface of Dres. Move the rover. That's it? That's the only objective? Okay. That's easy. Okay. Move the rover. So long as it's not sending us anywhere specific. Plant a flag on Ike. We could do that. That could be a fun objective, couldn't we? Because we could send up the Duna team. Plant a flag on Ike. How long? Expires, oh, really? 3 days until it expires. 25-year duration, though. Yeah, let's do that. Plant a flag on Ike. One more contract is possible. Bring volcanic rock back with me from Eve. Oh, Jesus, we're not ready for that. That's probably one of the toughest objectives in the game. An advanced scan with a rover arm on Dres's crater. Transmit. We can't transmit it, that's the trouble. Okay. Repair a satellite in orbit of Ike. Yeah, that could be fun. Okay. Yeah, let's try that as well. Cool. So, when is the transfer window to Duna? If I were to send some stuff over there. Let's have a look. So 136 days until the maneuvering node for the Dres relay. Okay. So create alarm. Planetary transfer window between Kerbin and Duna is when? 73 days. Okay. Yeah, let's do that then. So let's assemble. So what exactly was the mission? Okay. So ignore the science data from Dres. We're working on it. Explore Eve. We need to do. Yeah, Dres. We need to do. Gather surface deployed seismic data. We need to slam things into the side of Duna. Okay, so that's one possible. So send something that can smash into Duna. Okay. Plant a flag on Ike. Anywhere. Have an engineer on an active vessel repair the communitron. Okay. Let's have a look at that one. So, do I need to send a ship off to Duna? Or can the engineer from the surface of Duna get to orbit and then to Ike? Let's have a look. So let's go to Duna Base 1. So here's Mars, everyone. And here's our Mars base. Now what do we have? We have the Ike space station. In fact, sorry, I'm jumping the gun a little bit. One moment. Does the Dres contract stipulate a new vehicle? I don't think it does. I think it's just moved the existing one. I think. Right, Kerbals. Active Kerbals 12. Available 7. So these are the ones back home. These are the ones out on their missions. So where exactly are they? Duna, 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 Duna. Okay, so I have 5 Kerbals all on active duty at Duna. The rest came back from the moon. Yes, these have been, my experienced people were serving in the moon base, and they're back here. So the moon base is currently powered down up, on the moon, obviously. It hasn't moved. Alright. Okay. So... Sorry, I just wanted to see if we had anybody on the Ike space station. One moment. Good to hear it. Well, I hope you're okay, Mr. LL Mindset. All the best to you, mister. One moment. Have I played Squad? Yes, indeed. One moment. So let's go to the Ike space station. So I need to have a look at my assets here. So, what the mission wants me to do is it wants me to fix a satellite that's in orbit around Ike. There we go. Is that it? Here it is. So the mission has generated... So presume that a competing space agency has deployed a satellite and its communications relay is damaged. Ike is the small captured asteroid moon of Duna. It's a stand-in for... my brain... Is it Phoebos and Deimos? Whatever they're called? Basically, Mars's weird moons. Mars's moons are fucking odd. They're captured asteroids. They don't belong there. Mars just stole them one day. So, Phobos and Deimos? So yeah, this is a stand-in for that. So its gravity is incredibly weak. That was the first rover we sent. So we have no Kerbal presence in orbit. So the Ike space station... So can I send up the space plane, from Duna up to the Ike space station? And if I did, can the engineer aboard the plane refuel at the space station? You know, does it have enough fuel? Did I send it with enough fuel? That's what I'm trying to determine. Does it have a docking port that would let me do it? Here we go. So this is the Ike space station, which has been moved from Ike after its mission was complete to Duna. It's currently unmanned. It has, dregs of liquid fuel, frankly. Quite a lot of equipment ready to use at a moment's notice. Are those repair kits? What are they? Sorry. I think those are repair kits. No, those are repair kits. Okay. Jetpacks, liquid fuel. Oh, it's got itself a convertitron. That must have been the mission to send it to Ike. So it's got itself a like an ore processor. Probably doesn't have an actual ore it's an ore refinery. Doesn't have an ore tank on it. Okay. Thank you, Talion. Thank you very much, Talion. Okay. Hello, Duna. Oh, is that the what's it called? In 40k, the Noctis Labyrinth or whatever it's called? There's like an area of Mars which is covered in these deep ravines, these sort of spider-like ravines that go across the surface. It's a very creepy place in 40k. Anyway. So here's what I'm thinking. If I did send up the space plane from the surface of Duna to intercept this station, what would be the point? There's insufficient fuel. The engineer may as well just get straight to Ike. But I doubt a single vessel is able to make the journey. Maybe I should just send a fresh engineer. Maybe, or alternatively, maybe I should just send a huge fuel tank. Its only purpose is to dock with this station automatically and provide it with a shit ton of fuel. That's also possible. Thank you for saying so, Sonny. Hi there, Indigo, as well. Thank you. I'm good, thank you. Marcartio? I'm just sipping some cider and pondering what to do. Am I overcomplicating this? So here's what I'm thinking. If I send a vehicle from Kerbin with fuel to dock with this, why not just send an engineer? Why send the fuel? The fuel would, however, buy me options later, wouldn't it, though? So if I chose to send up the space plane from the surface, having just fuel up here would be nice, frankly. Huh. And it does have the ability to process its own fuel, doesn't it? If we just bought it all. Which Ike has, doesn't it? Let's send some fuel. Let's send some fuel here. Although maybe it's worth sending up the space plane first to make sure that it can do that. So let's do that first. That's something I can do this evening while there's still time. So let's go down to the surface of Duna, get a pilot and an engineer, and then send them up here. There's plenty of facilities and entertainment up here anyway. They'll be fine. Okay. Whoops. Oh, stupid. I should have gone to the tracking station. Thank you, Cryptozoid. Thank you very much. Why not bring all with me on the plane? I don't think we have any holding tanks, radial holding tanks on the plane. It was more like a science go explore type plane. Just call me Goat. I'm afraid we failed. The probe that I sent just didn't have the power to get the Dawn engines running at that distance from Kerbin. Rather disappointing, to be honest. I was really hoping to return here triumphantly. Oh well. You live, you learn. Okay. So, to the tracking station. It should be fine, Cube. I'm sending a relay satellite to hopefully communicate with the probe on the surface of Dres, so we can get its data anyway. But it's some time until the transfer window is ready. So, successful Kerbal relay. So yeah, that's going to do its transfer soon. Unfinished Dres. What's that? Sorry. Oh, no, maybe it is. Maybe it is a new probe. Damn. Unfinished Dres conveyor. That person in the chat was right. It's not my probe that I've got to move. That's annoying. Okay, so let's go to the Duna base. Duna base 1. Thank you, Nerdy Dork, for the tier 2. That's very kind of you, Nerdy. Thank you for doing that. Okay. How often do I play Kerbal? From time to time, Chancy Pants. The last time I played was August the 19th, I think. Right. The Duna base takes a while to load. Right, so let's have a look. So here's the question. Can this plane get up to orbit, pardon me, and intercept the Ike space station? Okay. So here's the plane. That's not it. That's a completely different... That's a delivery that we sent. So crashed in the sand over there. Here's the plane. Jebediah is currently in the pilot seat. Hi there, Jeb. All right. Crew reports. Can I promote the crew? Probably doesn't need it. It's Jeb. He's amazing. Hey, Jeb. That's what Jeb sees. Right. So, how much fuel do you currently have, Jeb? Almost full, frankly. I think we had a refuel recently, didn't we? So what sort of Delta V are you rocking? Liquid fuel oxidizer. So you got 2 Terriers. Oh, I remember. We tried to send the new fancy pants engines, but so these are old Terriers. We were hoping to send the turbofan engines, these things here, but it turns out they're just too heavy. Even with all Kerbals together, we couldn't shift them onto the we couldn't shift them onto the plane. It's disappointing. So maybe we could make that as part of the mission as well. What do you think? If I sent these engines with the fuel delivery. Okay. I think the plane is ready to go, to be honest. I mean, is it ready to go? Let's get the engineer. The repair kit's already up there. What's inside that? What's inside there? Open up the... Oh yeah, a bunch of scientific equipment. Kept safe. Alright. Yeah, we would be able to do it in orbit, Olsen. Precisely that, sir. So, monopropellant tanks. Almost entirely full. So let's pull that off. Pull off that grappler arm and then get ready to launch. Where is an engineer? Let's have a look. So, Malman... not you. 1 second. Stadius. Hi there, Stadius. What's she doing? Just chilling. Yeah, okay. Let's bring Stadius. Stadius, would you mind? You were quite drunk last time, and you were knocking stuff about when you... Yeah, so it was her responsibility to move the engines over, and she was a right fucking state. You feeling better? Bit hungover? I imagine so. Alright. So... Get aboard with Jeb. He's doing the flying. You're just pointing the laser and fixing things, okay? But before you do, can you please move that grappling junior hook thing? Just put it in storage or something. We won't need it. Actually, don't do that. Put it in storage, just in case we need it. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Alright. Just put it somewhere sensible. Hang on. Open that. Can it fit in there? Oh, it's a bit tight. This could be very tight. Might be able to fit it. So switch over to construction mode. So this is the relatively new thing that they've added. The engineer is able to... Oh, blast. Is it just too heavy for you? It may well be too heavy for her. Nope, she's fine. She's got it. She's in control. Right, stand by. Can she reach all the way inside? She can, but it's quite cramped in there. 1 second. Oh, God. Right, put it there. Oh, shit, the bed. Okay, here we go. It's very cramped in that cargo bay. What if we just shimmied around some of the instrumentation? Doesn't all need to be on that bit. Does it? I'll pop that there. Shimmy that there. Hi, darling. I know. You know it's cuddle time and you're not getting cuddles and she's not happy. Would you like a biscuit? Would that make you happy? Yeah, I'll give her a cuddle in a minute. I won't go on for too long. Oh, you're right. You okay, honey? Bit of gas. Just a bit of gas. Right. Let me just move that there. And then shimmy that. Will that fit? Just. Ooh, don't open the curtain. Fine. Cool. Alright, so put away the laser. There we go. And then close the door. And it should be... Mind your head, mind your head, mind your head. Don't get your head stuck, dingus. Again. There we go. Right, please jump aboard and join Jeb. Or just smack your head on the canard and fall back into the sand. Yeah, she finds it hilarious. Get up. Bloody Kerbals. And up we go. Can't quite grab it. Forward a bit. There you go. She's got it. Can you climb up? Can you reach? Might just have to make the jump. Hang on. Jump up onto the wing. I don't think she's got her jetpack with her. Actually, good shout. Does she need her jetpack? No, she does have a jetpack. So what you doing? Use your damn jetpack, dingus. There we go. Cool. Grab and enter the cockpit. So there we go. So Jeb has... There we go. Hi, Stadius. All right. So I think we're more or less ready to go. It's a question of whether or not the space plane can get up there. And hell, getting back down is much easier, frankly. So long as the parachutes are packed, which they are. Are they fully packed? Yeah. It's just a case of getting over the target and just activating them and then just driving back. Okay. The dog's quite active. Alright, so let's see if we can get into orbit then, I guess. So, stand by. Initiate stabilizer. Everything looks fine. Where is the Ike space station? There it is. Moving that way. So we need to make sure that we go 90 degrees in order to meet it. Maybe we should wait until it's just overhead. Or behind us, in fact. Yeah, just wait a second. Speed up the time. There we go. Whoop, nope. That should be correct. I think. Hi there, Jose. I'm good. I hope you're very well. Okay. Thank you, Jope Scrow. Thank you very much, Jope. What's the current plan? Launch this plane. So I'm just doing checks. So that staging's wrong. Well, it's fine. The engines are activated anyway. Yeah. All I have to do is press the button. SAS is good. RCS is good. All right. Where's 90 degrees? Straight ahead, frankly. All right. 1 second. Pull in this radiator, just in case. So, we are ready to go. Checking. Just being nervous because I don't want to get them stranded. And Delta V is there. 1,700 Delta V. Do you reckon that's going to be enough? There we go. Switch off the brakes. And... wish me luck. There we go. Pull up as quickly as we can. Come on, pull up. Let's get altitude. Let's go. So treat it like a rocket. You want to get as high as you can. So we're cutting through the thicker part of the atmosphere. Up go the gears. Please. There we go. Keep going up. Keep going up. So there we go. Keep going up. Bring us up to 10k on the app. Keep going up. There we go. We're outside of the crater. Very good. Cut. 10k on the app. Very good. Just drift. We're 55 seconds. We're going to burn again on 30. Keep. Yep. Just drifting up. Atmosphere is getting thinner, and therefore the engines will be more efficient. Just glide. So 1,300 Delta V. We've burnt quite a bit of Delta V doing this. 40 seconds. Stand by. go. Keep going, keep going. So we need to treat it a little bit like a rocket as the atmosphere gets thinner. Okay, cut. Right. Atmosphere is gradually getting thinner. At this point, it stops really being a space plane. Okay. 35 seconds until the apoapsis, the highest point, so we can be a bit more forgiving now, getting as close as we can. Here we go. 23 seconds till the apoapsis. Here we go. 17 seconds, start the burn now. Pick up speed. Keep going, keep going. Push the app out from in front of us, there we go. Yep, come on, up the nose, up that nose. Get as high as we can. Okay, 40 seconds, apoapsis out in front of us. Sorry, my eyes are on the far left side of the screen there. So what I'm doing is I'm just skipping, little skips like that, getting as close as I can to the apoapsis and then pushing the plane faster as the atmosphere gets just thinner each time, just a little bit thinner. So I'm trying not to burn too crazy too soon, just gliding along, picking up little bits of... Here we go, next one. Climb higher each time, just push up that app. Cut. Keep going. The apoapsis is your highest point of a ballistic trajectory. So throw a tennis ball as far as you can. It's the point at which the tennis ball is the furthest from the ground. Okay. Where are we going? Space. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay. So now we should just burn 90 degrees. We're high enough now that the atmosphere is getting very wispy indeed. Okay. So we just need to pick up enough speed, as much as we can. Here we go. So I worry that we're not going to have the fuel. Right. So can we meet the space station? That's the question. Okay. 20 seconds to the apoapsis, the highest point. 17, 15. Keep going. 10. Burn now. So push that out. Push it further. We're riding the apoapsis right now. So just little bursts of speed at a time. Hopefully, cruising along on the thin atmosphere. Very carefully now because we do have very little delta V. I have a feeling I might not have made it. I really need these more efficient engines for this plane. Okay, so the periapsis is minus 133 kilometers. We need that to be positive, like 80. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what the altitude of the space station is. Okay. Damn. Our fuel tanks are very low. Damn. Don't think I've got this at all. Shame. Close though. Keep cruising along on the thin atmosphere. Alright, 22 seconds. Just keep riding the app. 1 second, I'm just going to turn this track up because I like this one. 1 second. Alright. An extra fuel tank for the space plane. Possible. I'm really hoping that the new engines would make the difference. Okay, 300 Delta V remaining. Atmosphere is very thin now. Okay. Indeed, we do have the monopropellant. Quite a bit of it, but I don't think it's going to get us all the way there. What is the target? It's at 165 kilometers. Done. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. I'm still thinking from the perspective of travelling around the planet, which is what we're doing now, see? To go get science data? Maybe I should have treated it like a rocket from the start. That's possible. Okay, speeding up the time a bit. As in go straight up and then do a gravity turn. There we go. Huh, thank you, Darshalt. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? You should see the delivery plane, it was even cooler. There we go. Speeding up time. Okay, we're 27 kilometers. And thank you, Rev Zykes, is that how you say it? There we go. Nah. Yeah, maybe I've got the wrong mindset here. I mean, it's close. Maybe with the better engines, we would have done it. Okay. Would it be better to send a new space plane? Well, I was hoping that a tiny probe, as you probably saw in the sand over there, a tiny probe with just a couple of tiny engines attached, making a delivery already, could just bring the engines. The engines are naturally much lighter. Whoops. Sorry, wrong button. Okay. What's the what's the rescue plan? Yeah. Tricky. Hi there, BDB Impulse. Thank you for saying so, and welcome indeed. All the best. Hang on. Damn, that's it. So we're out of our liquid fuel, so we're now drifting. The crew will be safe though. I mean, I can just initiate the parachutes and come down anytime I wish. The problem is, we're now quite some distance away from the base. Okay. There's our first probe. So what about the monopropellants? Where are they even mounted? Nah, this won't make the difference. Okay. So what if I load it? Oh, well, there's Ike. What if I load it and treat it much more like a rocket? Just launch fairly up on a gravity turn. Should I give that a go? Cool though. I mean, look at this. Look at the distance we've made. And these aren't... Yeah, this isn't with the upgraded jet engines. We've gone all like halfway around the damn planet. Okay. Yeah, let's try that then. So let's load the quick save. So let's, instead of taking off that runway... Yeah, hang on. I'll give you a little. I'm sorry, honey. Did I disturb you? Oh. Okay. So let's give that a welly. So let's just try going from. Yeah, we'll try to do a bit more of an ascent straight up, not straight up, but you know, a gravity turn. Okay. So stand by. Let's do it. So trundle along, just picking up speed to give us some lift. Oh, mind that rock. Up gears, quick. There we go. Come on, pull up that nose. Up we go, up we go. Thank you, Romans. Thank you very much, Romans. Right, let's keep go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Haul ass through the denser part of the atmosphere. So last time I got to an apoapsis at the highest point of around 10k and then started cruising. So let's get higher than that. So there we go. We just passed apoapsis of 10k, the highest point. Let's keep going. 15k. Go up to around 30. Thank you, Spencersaurus. Thank you. Right, and then cut there. A little bit more. There we go. So that's the highest point of orbit of 31 kilometers. So we're at 15 kilometers now above sea level. So we're rising up. The atmosphere is going to get much thinner now. So maybe it's just a question of mindset. I thought of it too much of like a space plane. So just going to turn the volume down a little bit. This one's loud. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's see how we do this time, eh? So that was what? A 700 Delta V burn. Also, hi there, Tooth Fairy. Thank you, Spencersaurus and Romans. Thank you, both of you. Thank you very much. Cool. Anyway, for the people just passing through the stream, you're looking at a space plane. So a plane that's designed to go in atmospheres that aren't Kerbin, Earth, and it's cruising above the in-game equivalent of Mars. So a very large iron-nickel terrestrial planet with a static core. So no magnetic fields generated by its core to keep its atmosphere from being blown away by the solar winds. It's a very, very rusty, very chilly place. Okay, almost on the apoapsis. Very thin atmosphere, so let's do a burn. Almost. Okay. Let's go. Are we pushing the app? No. That's not good. The apoapsis is 10 seconds away. So maybe that was not the correct attitude, because they are Terrier engines. I mean, they're not going to be amazing. Let's just keep burning and seeing what happens, eh? So 4 seconds until we hit the apoapsis. We've passed the apoapsis. So we're now falling. Thank you, Soul Cleaver. Thank you very much, Soul. I thought so too, Prime. There we go. Get ready. Cut. Ride the app. 342 Delta V. And we've still got an inclination change. Okay. So, 1 minute until the apoapsis. Just keep flying. We're still in the atmosphere, so make sure we're still facing forward. Will there be more Lulu content on the Discord? I don't really have dedicated Lulu content on the Discord. I just posted a few pictures from when she was sleeping. Yeah, sure. I mean, you know, I'm sure I'll post a few links. I don't really have like a here's a Lulu channel or anything. Sorry. Hang on. Also, hi there, Rat Art Live. Enjoy your dinner. There we go. Keep pushing. There we go. Although we're not entirely out of the atmosphere yet. Okay, we need to be very sparing with our Delta V. Very sparing indeed. So, speed up the time. So we're just cruising along right now. We are climbing steadily. Not really, are we? We're climbing a little... No, we are climbing. Yeah, it's fine. Keep climbing. But the atmospheric drag is also pulling our apoapsis to us. So, you know, it's a bit misleading. So 3 minutes to the apoapsis. Look, there's our first Duna landing. I presume a probe? Oh no, wait, it's a flag, so that's where we landed first. Okay. Now then, let's just get into orbit and then we'll try to do this meet and see if we can do it. I'm doubtful, to be honest. 1 minute until apoapsis. Stand by. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Gentle burn now. So turn this way a little bit. Thank you, Taikiox. Thank you for the tier 1, Taikiox. Thank you. Here we go. Push that Perry, push that Perry. Very good, 19 minutes. Yeah, give the Perry a little bit more of a push. That's good enough. Here we go, speed up time. So we're continuing to climb, but again, we're still in the atmosphere, so we've got some drag here. It's still quite thin. Come on. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking so, Corvo. Maybe I should just say fuck it and just burn. Get us the fuck out of this atmosphere. Just burn. We're gonna have barely any. Fuck. Okay. Let's get out of this atmosphere. Just get us out. Thank you, Aussie Exile. Thank you very much, Aussie. Hope you're well, Aussie. Thank you for the 50 months. You're extremely kind. Thank you. Come on. How is this atmosphere this aggressive? I suppose we are only at 40 kilometers. I thought so too, Niblet. We did it a moment ago, and we didn't make it. That was plan A. This is plan B. Thank you, You Love Domo too. Thank you, You Love Domo. Thank you. Come on, we're almost completely clear. There we go. Right. So just get our Perry outside of the... Oh, Jesus. We're going to have to be making most of the intercept with mono. I mean, come on. What's the difference between us and the target? Oh, No. I mean, yeah. We'll try. We'll never do it with 149 Delta V. Come on. Okay, here we go. Right, plane is now climbing. Take us all the way to the apoapsis. Let's go. 10-minute flight. So we're clear of the atmosphere. There is no drag. Alright. I mean, alternatively, we could... No, stupid. I was going to say bring the space station to us. Doesn't have enough fuel to do that. And the amount of mass we're moving? Nah. Okay, point prograde. Go. Right, there we go. So that's a stable orbit, isn't it? We're out of Duna's gravity. Yeah, so this is stable. Oh, shit. How are we going to do this, eh? How are we going to do this? We should burn the so what? So how high are they? Altitude 160 kilometers. Okay, so I need to go up by around 60 kilometers. Okay. We're going the right way. So go here, burn up there. Okay. Indeed, we did, Darsholt. We just flew up into orbit with no staging. From a planet. Terrestrial, full, not even a dwarf. Not too bad, eh? Right. Point to the maneuvering node. So that's 20 Delta V. We've only got 132 remaining. Okay. Warp directly to the maneuvering node. Here we go. I know, Corvo. We need to do that. Alright. Stand by. 7 minutes till the maneuvering node. Jeb still has control. Thank you, Darsholt. Yeah, not too bad. They seem happy. Single second burn, simple. Initiate. Checking app. Apoapsis is 104. Cut. There we go. Right, now where are you then? Confirm maneuver. So obviously we've got to change the inclination to meet it, but when we do get there, what's our speed difference? I'm just going to warp here. Hang on, just warp here. Exactly what sort of speed difference between us and the target are we talking about? Because if it's crazy, there's... Nah, come on. I mean, we haven't fully matched the orbit, but... Shit. Minus 32 degrees. Ugh, nah. No way. Oh, Jesus. 400 Delta V. Fucking... Nah, there's no way, folks. It was a nice idea. Even with the mono. Even with the hydrazine, we're not making that. Alright. So... Okay, well, that makes things simple, I suppose. It means that the space plane, we can't easily get that up to get its new engines. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 2-part mission to send the engines to intercept... Yeah, so we're going to basically send the delivery probe that we sent last time that crash landed into the sand, but its only purpose is to intercept the Duna space plane and deliver the engines and fuel. And then it'll have everything it needs to get to the big space station and then land back home. At the same time, we'll also send... well, we've already got the engineer up here, so, you know, we don't need to send the engineer. Okay, so send an automated probe with fuel and fresh engines for this plane. Okay. Well, we practically already have one on the launch pad ready to go. We just need to add fuel and lots of it. I'll show you it. They're in a stable orbit. They'll be fine. In fact, are they enjoying themselves? Hang on. Yeah, look, they're loving it. Holy shit. They're in space. They love being in space. Okay. So, let me just pop back to the... Hang on. Pop back to the tracking station and let me show you. Sorry, not the tracking station. The VAB, Vehicle Assembly Building, and let me show you the probe. Okay. Oh, bloody hell, it's midnight. I'm feeling quite tired as well. I'll definitely wrap up the stream momentarily. Let me just show you the probe so I can show you what I'm talking about. Thank you, Salty Sandman. Thank you very much, Salty. Alright. Is it possible to play the game casually? Yes, indeed, Ice-T. But really, truth be told, the strength of the game is really about reaching these individual small milestones. You'll marvel at how rewarding it feels when you finally get your first orbit or land on the moon. It's wonderful. There are very few games that have made me sort of fist pump the air and just sort of get like, yes, I've done it. After all the probes and the failures and the fuck-ups, to finally achieve it is like, yeah. This isn't some Dark Souls test of reflexes where you've just sweated and spammed some buttons for a time, memorizing patterns. You're genuinely learning. You're learning how the men and women who did these feats, how they did it all the way back in the 60s. And so it's something special. You're following in their footsteps. So, yeah, Kerbal is amazing. Sorry, I'm on the wrong screen. As I said this morning, and as I say in pretty much every Kerbal Space Program stream, you'll never take moon hoaxes seriously again. You'll scoff and go like, come on, dude. You realise that, yeah, rocketry is hard, but it's not that hard. Like, if you have a rocket that can reliably switch on and off and change direction with a gyroscope, you've got, that's 90% of it right there. And once you tweak that so it breaks off into stages as it ascends to make it cheaper to, get up into space, once you're in space, you can go anywhere. Once you're up, once you've got the rocketry staging thing done, you've done it. You've done like 90% of the hard work. Okay. So when people are like, oh, how did they get to the moon? It was impossible. No, it wasn't fun. It's not. Just point a fucking rocket at it and go fast. You'll get to the moon. In how many pieces? Yeah, that's the tricky bit. Okay. So, where is it? Let's have a look. Duna lander. Where is it? Duna engine drop. Here we go. Let me show you this, everyone. Oh my god, that's way more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Right. So, of course, because, yes, yeah, this is cool. You think that space plane's cool? Look at this shit. Look at what I sent. So this is the thing that was smashed into the sand. It's this. So remove all that. So this was actually a secondary... In fact, no, I should send this exact same mission because we need to get seismic data, and that's what that is. These nose cones break off and smash into the surface, making vibrations which the seismic monitors on the surface will look at. But look at this. So, I have this. Wait, angle limit? How's it powered? Target angle. Here we go. So can you see this? So it folds down, but when deployed like that, it becomes a mini space plane. It's very simple. It doesn't need to be very complicated. It's just folded up like that so I can launch it easily. But yeah, so this thing has a cargo bay with a bunch of science experiment equipment that I sent. And look, the engine's on the back. It completed the first part of the mission. It delivered a whole bunch of scientific stuff that we needed for Duna and snacks and shit. But the engines were just too damn heavy, and all of the Kerbals working in the sand round the clock couldn't lift them. So, next mission, we'll send this probe again. Take off the wings. They won't be necessary because it's not going down to the ground. Yeah. Take the engines and just put a big fuel tank on it, really. That's it. Thank you, Loitering. Thank you very much, Loiterer. And then we'll have this vessel, which is indeed in an intentional strike craft. We'll send that as well. And then this will smash into the base near Duna. Hopefully not on the base at Duna. Give us, seismic data, kinetic data. How much did this cost me? 131,000. Not as much as I expected. Okay. Anyway, I'll leave that till next time then. So yes, that will be our Duna supply drop mission. For the minute though, it's already midnight and I really should go to bed. But thank you for watching, folks, and thank you for subbing if you did. Thank you for being here this evening. Thank you, Loitering and Salty and Small Fry and Lawrence. Thank you, all of you. So before I go, 1 second. Please know that, so bullshittery-wise, I haven't started a project yet. I probably will on Monday. So sorry for the content drought, as there often is on the YouTube channel. I haven't started a project because I've been taking one of the games that we've been playing, Team Fortress 2, and I've been feeding it through the pre-production pipeline, which is necessary to edit any bullshittery. In short, too long didn't read, I'm finding the highlights. And we played a lot of TF2, so there were quite a lot of highlights. 52 live streams have been processed, 362 clips have been generated. So, 362 funny moments. I estimate that it will take between 40 to 50 clips per bullshittery. So right there, that's 6 to 7 bullshitteries. Not bad. Not bad at all. So now it's just a case of... Well, today I finished categorizing and tagging all of the clips, so I can find them easily in Adobe Premiere. But, yeah, I guess starting on Monday, if you want me to, I will start assembling part 1. And then moving all of the clips into Adobe After Effects and beginning the long process of keyframing the text and, making it all sexy. Thank you, Broken Dryer. Thank you very much. Oh, and also I've got a dinner date with Source Filmmaker. Oh dear. I imagine there's going to be a lot of tears. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you again, everyone. Have a lovely evening. Let me just have a look and see who's streaming now. So amongst my clanmates... Whoops, that's not the right... Sorry, there we go. That's the front page of Twitch as opposed to the stream team. Right, so ZF Tom is playing Crab Game. ZF Harry is playing Valorant. In addition... Nope, they're the only two right now. In which case, let me hand you over to Tom then. He doesn't stream that often, so I'm sure he would appreciate your followship. You probably know him as the grumpy, ever grumpy member of ZF who likes crows and buckets and distributing buckets. Right. I'll leave you in his company. So thank you again, folks. All the best. Have a lovely... Well, if I don't catch you again tomorrow, have a lovely weekend. And, yeah, sleep well. This is ZF Tom.